Tonight's show is brought to you by Tyranoga number 2 pencil. When you need to write it out, or color the bubble of an SAT test, a number 3 pencil will not do. And forget about a number 1 pencil, no way, no how. What you need is a number 2 pencil by Tyranoga. The only number 2 pencil on the market, made from Choctaw wood. And now, it's time to sit back, relax, and listen to two old friends ramble about toys they grew up with, movies they'll always love, and complain about the state of pop culture today as they entertain you with stories, complaints, and misadventures. Live from the junk room, somewhere east of the Mississippi, but north of the Bermuda Triangle, it's the dangerous Russ and the Junkman.
We're here.
We are those Ember efforts.
Here.
We are.
We are here, finally. I know everybody's been begging.
Begging, pleading.
Where are everybody? That's what they said. Where are everybody?
Where are everybody?
We are everybody? Oh, sorry.
I'm here.
Okay, we're
the
here.
Junkman's here. Freddie Freeman's here. From the world champion, Atlanta Braves. What more could you want on a Saturday night?
You don't look like Chipper Jones to me.
And ain't no Chipper Jones.
Okay, we got Juan in here.
Wine.
We got Opus Crumpus, I can't say. We got Indiana Smith. Andrew, pop music.
I love pop music. Well, I like pop music. I like rock
Justin
music.
Reynolds. Chris Cadwell's in here. He's always in here too. Just make sure if we'll go through real quick. Pop music man, Indiana Smith. Okay, I think we said about everyone. I know I didn't say everybody, but we got Artie Lemus. I don't know what that says.
He says, I is him.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, well, we got that. Don't forget, Super Chat means supporting the channel. And we've got some stuff to do today. We've got maybe 80s Jeopardy. We might do that.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
We've got to talk about the Boba Fett trailer. We haven't even talked about it yet.
We do.
You're
You're going to have to tell me about this controversy, too. I saw you did a video about the fans were upset, but I have not had a chance to watch it yet.
No, when we get there, man. They got a good thing to be upset about this time.
I also haven't watched your, but it intrigued me, your lunchboxes that would make you bully bait. If you look at the video, I'm that is an intriguing video right there. So
there's some good ones on there.
If you are like me or behind on your Junkman, check out the channel and catch up on the video. You got some good stuff up there.
Yeah. And just the spoiler alert, one of them to get you beat up, the Waltons.
The Waltons lunchbox. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't like John Boy?
Yeah, some people don't.
I ain't talking about John Boy and Billy neither.
God, that still come on?
I think so.
Reference room. Your journal, the channel is popping. That's the rumor going around.
Your Junkman channel be popping.
That is what I've heard. The channel be popping, and we've got some special videos for the super chats that come our way. That's
sweet.
Right. We do
new videos.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, we've got a super chat already, and it's a big one.
Bradley the Great.
I knew he was gonna send a super chat. I was gonna make one just for him, and I didn't. Oh,
he is the great.
We will give him one already. Thank you, Bradley. The great. We'll give him the big.
Hold it, guys. You're not going to believe this. Not only did we just get a super chat, we got a huge super chat. This is a great one, guys. Thank you for the support. Wow. I never thought we'd get support like that. It really means a lot. And I'm sure Junkman and Russ is going to thank you also after they read what you have to say. Now, here's Russ and Junkman. They're going to read that super duper super chat.
Okay, we get to read that super duper super chat. Here's some more support for you and Russ. Thank you, Bradley. Bradley is always here to support the channel. Don't forget, you can also support the channel by becoming a member on YouTube or Patreon. It's a weekly video, although I did this week because we messed me up. I'll have two probably. It's hard doing 3 videos a day.
But it'll see you some Halloween candy.
I don't know. I still got a shirt to send Samantha over there.
Oh, you'll get it there.
And we're going to do an unbox. Woo. Yeah, everybody's address.
I was on the way into the junk house, and there was a box by the door.
I didn't even know Amazon was fine. Very light. It comes from, what's that say? My eyes are getting old.
Anthrax.
Anthrax.
No, I'm sorry. Burtis?
Burtis,
maybe? It's been Vegas. It's from Vegas, baby.
Vegas. Yeah.
Nothing bad comes from Vegas, right? I mean.
So we'll open that. I know 2 people will send me something. I don't know what this is, so we will open it up and see.
I bet y'all he's going to try to open it with a key.
I don't have my keys. And this thing is taped up pretty darn good.
Your keys are right in front of you.
I will open it with my keys. And
I don't have a pocket knife on me either.
I know. We're two Southern boys with no pocket knife.
I do have a pocket knife. I just don't have it on me.
We'll open this a little bit. Speaking of you swingers, I watched Made again today, and I keep forgetting how good that movie is, and no one ever talks about it.
I need to watch it again. I have not watched it in quite some time.
I just put it on for background today, and I sat there and watched the whole thing again. I was like, oh my God.
I did watch the beginning. I was in somewhere that was playing it, and I watched the beginning of Cowboys and Aliens, and it wasn't nearly as bad as I remember. So I'm thinking maybe I need to go back and watch it again and see if it's as bad as I remembered it being,
We were both sitting there saying this is bad. But it seemed like it took about 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, so maybe the beginning wasn't that bad. But I'm like, it's Favreau and all these talented people. I just can't wrap my brain around how it's bad. But,
The theme of it was good. Cowboys and Aliens, Harrison Ford, Daniel Craig, Favreau.
What's his face? Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell's in it.
And he's in Made.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize he was in Made for a long time. But I was like, oh, that's it. So how about that? You ever see Couples Retreat?
I love Couples Retreat.
See, that's Favreau, so I thought but all the reviews were bad, so I never did see it.
Couples Retreat. Have you not seen it?
No, but all the reviews are horrible.
It is like the hidden gem. It's one of those things. I guess people didn't see it or didn't do as well because people maybe word of mouth wasn't that good. But it is amazing.
Let me look at it.
And maybe it was because there's a lot of inside jokes in there that were just funny to me. And
it's Favreau, and I was like, I love
Jason
everything
Bateman
else he's done.
And Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, they're together.
Yeah. Did Favreau direct it?
Yeah, I think so.
He's in it.
He might have wrote it.
And I know he's in it. So, I mean, but I didn't know I don't think he directed it. I think Peter Billingsley directed it. The Christmas Story kid.
Maybe he did.
That's friends with him.
10% on Rotten Tomatoes.
10%
39 for the fans.
Anybody out there has seen Couples Retreat, can you at least agree it's better than a 10%? That movie is freaking hilarious.
But, Favreau and Vince Vaughn wrote it.
Yeah. And Peter Billingsley from the Christmas Story directed it because he's friends with them. He's in their crew.
Let's get this guy from.
Yeah, he's on Love. He's hilarious in it. He's great. Everybody in that is great. I mean, there's. Oh man!
I just put it off because of the reviews. I said I don't want to see it. I don't want to hurt myself. So I didn't watch it. So maybe I need to check out. Let's go to
Stanley with the C. One of my favorite characters, cinema characters. A guy named Stanley, spelled with a C. So it's Stanley with a C. So
with a C.
So it's either spelled CTAN or it's SCTANLEY.
I went to Turner Field once. It wasn't Braves. It was there for
Metallica. Metallica's playing the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. If it's not tonight, it's soon. No, I know George Strait played there like the last couple of days. Yeah, Metallica and some other bands. It's a pretty good show.
This guy says it's 1% on Rotten Tomatoes. Well, we just looked and it's at 10.
But it's not Turner Field anymore. They play at Truist Park. Thank you very much. But they did play at Turner Field.
I've been to Turner Field.
I've been to Turner Field a lot.
Inside and outside. I haven't been to the new one yet.
That's great.
My kids have been to the new one.
It's impressive. It's fun. Need to go.
Well, I've been to the outside of it when I was doing Uber. And I want to go inside. What did Russ think of Dune?
I still actually not watched Dune yet. I want to, but it's a big commitment. And anytime the movie's over 2 hours, you gotta. Yeah. I'm a guy with kids, even though they're teenagers now. I mean, you got when you got a wife and you got kids, you got to carve out that solid block of time, either usually early in the morning or late at night after everybody else has gone off to do their own thing, so you can watch and concentrate on a movie like that without being distracted. And it's hard to do. So I have not actually caught it yet. I will catch it before it leaves HBO Max. But
does it leave? Do they leave Max?
Yeah, well, they do. With what it does, it's available for like 30 days roughly, approximately. And then it goes away for a month or two, and then it comes back.
Okay.
So, I mean, because they got to like sell some DVDs and stuff, so,
for now. Yeah. Until they go away.
Yeah. But I have not caught it yet. I've heard great things. I'm very much looking forward to seeing it, but I have not caught it yet. But I'm hoping you soon. Have you watched Dune yet?
No, I thought about it. It just looks like it's boring.
I didn't watch it the first week.
It looks bad. It just looks like it's going to be dragged out.
I didn't watch it the first week because I thought I was really going to go see it in the theater. And then the people that I was talking about seeing in the theater were like, "Oh, I just watched it. Sorry." So I was like, "Okay, I'll just watch it on TV when I get a chance," but I ain't had a chance to yet.
It looks like a theater movie.
And they also had the David Lynch Dune on HBO Max too, so you can watch them both and decide which one you like. The 80s one with Kyle MacLachlan.
I haven't seen that in years.
Yeah.
I don't think I've just sat down and watched the whole thing of that either.
I remember watching that
I've
as
seen
a
it, like,
kid,
parts.
and I was like, weird. This is weird.
Yeah, I can remember seeing parts.
I was like around 10 when that came out. You know,
But
so.
it too just looks like it's going to be slow drag.
I don't know. I've heard good things about it. But,
I mean, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I mean,
Yeah.
slow drag movies are good.
Well, it's a slow drag because it's half a book. It's not even the entire book. I mean, because he cuts it off in the middle, and we're just hoping and praying he got to make us another movie. Because apparently it ends
I've
abruptly.
heard they're going to do a second one, but I don't know. They keep saying it, but that's a big budget. I ain't seen anywhere made that kind of money. But
Somebody has got to have seen Couples Retreat. This comes on Comedy Central almost every weekend. It's like We're the Millers, which I also love, and Couples Retreat, both of which are incredible movies. And
like I said, everything I heard was bad.
It's so good. So good.
Russ don't give a shit.
Russ don't give a shit.
You know,
Russ is that motherfucker.
As we're talking about, have you seen that new Marvel movie? That one just
Eternals. It just came out, so I have not had a chance to see it yet.
I used to run over today tomorrow.
Usually, I will see it Thursday night before it came out again.
Yeah.
If I don't for some reason, it's my family's fault, and I love my family, but it's their fault.
Family.
My daughter's in college. She's busy. She's been working all weekend, so she begged and pleaded. She's like, "Please don't go see it without me." So I think we're going to see it Tuesday, but. If it was Spider-Man, I would have done seen it without her. Sorry, baby, I love you, but since it's Eternals and I can't hold off a little bit since it's a whole new thing, I told her I'd wait.
You know, I don't get into Marvel too much, but it looks like a level C superhero movie.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's good though. I'm hoping.
I heard some good things.
I was really surprised about Shang-Chi. So
yeah, I heard that was good.
That was one of the best Marvel movies I've seen, and it was just impressive.
I probably will not see a movie at the theater until Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters does look good.
And I hope if you got time, we're going to do a live stream after Ghostbusters, unless you got like, my family said I got to go with them.
No, that's fine. I got that's in a couple of weeks.
I know. I'm excited for it.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I ain't a big Ghostbusters fan.
I am. I'm a huge Ghostbusters
I didn't even see the first one until last year.
Seriously?
Well, I sat down and watched the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, man.
But well, I'm excited for it. I never saw the one with the girls. I'm sure that was
the one with the girls. What, Black Widow?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, the girl Ghostbusters. Yeah, no, it wasn't bad.
Horrible. I've seen enough of it in a hotel room. I only saw like 10 minutes of it.
Chris Hemsworth was hilarious in that movie.
I heard you.
He was great.
I heard you.
I mean, but it was funny. It had its moments, but it was
I bet that
it was a big shadow. It just couldn't really overcome. But
I can go out. Without seeing it, I can tell you that Leslie Jones screamed the whole time and thought it was funny.
Yeah,
screaming ain't funny.
But this new one looks good. It looks like the true continuation of the Ghostbusters story. So
yeah, if they got me hyped for a Ghostbusters movie, then they got a good trailer. And I like Paul Rudd. So
yeah, who don't like Paul Rudd?
So it looks interesting. So that would be the first time I've gone to the movie since.
Yeah. So what was the last pre-COVID?
If we count Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Oh yeah.
I mean that was really
that was in November. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, that was almost 2 years ago.
Well, I did go see Empire Strikes Back last November.
Oh, when they
re-released it. Yeah. The last new movie I went to a regular theater. That wasn't a special screening or nothing. I can't even think of the last one.
Hey, that guy remembers Riptide.
Nope.
That's a rare gem.
Best line at Couples Retreat. You can go to Applebee's by yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
That's true, too.
But he didn't say if the movie was good. Hold on. Or when Vince Vaughn plays it. Oh, I have it. But when there's fish and sharks come to, I don't know about all that. You probably do. You know what
that was great. About. Yeah, all this is really great stuff.
Well, now I have to see it because I love Vince Vaughn and I love Pepper.
You would enjoy it, I think. It was very enjoyable.
Junkman, I remember Riptide. Yes, great show. Then a few years ago, I remember seeing the show. That was cool TV. I used to watch it every day it came on.
Had an Orange Robot.
It did have an Orange Robot.
And Perry King.
Perry King. And what's the other guy? I was trying to think of the video the other day. Joe Perry?
Joe Perry. No, Joe Perry is from Aerosmith. Joe Penny.
Joe Penny?
Joe Penny.
All right.
Jake and the Fat Man. Joe Penny and William Conrad.
Jake and the Fat Man.
Joe Penny.
Oh.
We are those nostalgia motherfuckers.
I found a video one time a while back, and I can't find it again. It was some guy that made a video linking guest starred on Seinfeld, the Jake and the Fat Man, and how many they were that was also on Jake and the Fat Man.
Really?
It was a lot of them, and I cannot find the video anymore.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious! I never realized that. I never really watched much of Jake and the Fat Man. I was aware of its existence.
I don't think it lasted long. So I was like, what's all these people doing on Jake and the Fat Man? Joe Penny. Okay, you said that.
I think so. Yeah, Joe Penny.
I've got an Echo One Transform. They make a Transformer.
They did. They made that one of the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Yeah. They made an Ecto One also.
Now, maybe the chat room knows, or maybe you've seen it. Did they do the car for that retro line? Seemed like somebody told me they did, but I've never seen it in the store because I would have grabbed that one. Oh, wow. You mean
like the Hot Wheels you get?
No, that retro line of Ghostbuster figures that look like the old 80 ones.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody told me they look like the Kenner one. Somebody told me they remade the car and it's out, and I was like, I have not seen it. Now I've seen it for the new movie.
I have not seen it.
But I hadn't seen. I was like, I grabbed that.
That doesn't mean they didn't make it though, because some stuff like that is really hard, especially if it's a car. It's going to be harder to find. Because it's going to cost a fortune. They're going to order it like twice, and whoever's going to want it's going to buy it those 2 times, and you'll never see stuff like that.
No, you never see. Well, don't get me started.
I know. Yeah.
I can't remember the tech guy's name from Riptide.
I remember his name was Murray, wasn't it, on the show? What's his name, Murray?
Sounds right.
But I have no idea what the actor's name was.
Okay, let's talk. Russ has got his pops. But before we talk that, we got an intro. We got an intro to the pops.
Intro for the pops?
Intro to the pops.
Man, we're getting big time.
We are. Here we go.
Hey, sisters! It's me, Pop Dog Charlie, and guess what it's time for? It's time for Russ to tell about the latest news in pops. He even brought a pop along with him. I wonder if he's got a Jojo Pop. I really hope so, and I hope it has a bow in it. Do they make any Jojo Pops? Hey, Russ, do they make Jojo Pops? Does it have a bow in it? I want a Jojo Pop. What about James Charles Pop? I really wish they made a James Charles. Oh my God, it'd be so awesome if they made a James Charles Pop. Oh my God, who else are they gonna make? They might even make a Philip Franco. What if they made a Philip Franco Pop? Oh my God, I love it. Oh, what about Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast would be a great one. Oh my God, it'd be so awesome. Oh my God, I can't stand it anymore. I gotta know what Russ is gonna talk about. He's got so many pops to talk about. I can't wait to see today's pop. Russ, what pop are we talking about today?
Yes, it's pretty. There we go. There's the intro to the pops.
I'm actually amazed they haven't made a Jojo Pop yet. It seems like they would do that just so they can make, because they make a glitter variant, and they're begging for a glitter variant. Sure, and then they make one in like every color of the rainbow. They make so many Jojo Pops, but they haven't yet for some reason. I wonder if Jojo wants too much money or something. But
this guy, they bought the Kenner one last week at Walmart.
There you go.
And this guy got one too. And I see one from the movie, so we'll check that out.
No, he said he got the OG Ecto one. He may have the one from when it originally came out, not like a re-release.
No, it says Kenner Classic from Walmart last week.
Okay, well, the other dude just said, I got the OG Ecto one, the one you just put up.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, we did the intro. We got to see pops.
Okay, we do have to see pops.
I want to listen to the intro again.
I brought 2 of the most impressive pop creations from Funko tonight that they have made in quite some time. And one of them, while impressive, I'm going to bitch about.
Oh, yeah. Let me know when you're ready for what you... The pictures. Yeah,
let's talk about it. Go ahead and bring pull up the thing where you can bring the pictures up. One of them, the first one is they've started making pops from the Dungeons and Dragons genre or whatever. The actual the game, the roll dice game and everything. And
Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, sorry, I'm getting it.
No, that's fine. They made
Dungeons and Dragons.
They made, and although I knew Dungeons and Dragons, I never had anybody to play it with, so I can only get so much into it. But I could appreciate the characters, especially because a lot of those characters would end up making their way into role playing video games, Final Fantasy and Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest, whatever you were used to playing. And one of my favorite ones was always the Mimic. The one you thought you got in the room, and he's like, "Oh, there's a treasure chest. I need some gold. I need some help. I'm gonna get it." And you reach out to open the chest, and it attacks you. And it runs around the room after you until you kill it. And I'm like, oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. And Funko says, hey, we're going to make a Mimic pop. Now, bring up the first picture there so you can see, people can see what the Mimic looks like. That's fine. Yeah. That's, let's see, it looks like a regular old treasure chest there on the left. And then on the right is the Dungeons and Dragons depiction of what it looks like after you try to open it and it starts attacking you.
It's got a big tongue. It's just us on the box.
Yep, and go to that second one too. Somebody made, I don't know if this is an actually released toy or something, or if this is like a custom-made box, but it's got the one eye and the chair. Yeah, it's awesome. I love that.
Where's the tongue?
I don't know, but not a lot of them are for interpretation. They don't know the same. But, you know, and as it went on, you know, mimics would, like, people would create other things, like Mirror was a door. You try to go through a door, and the door was a mimic, and it would attack you, because the beauty of the mimic is the element of surprise. You don't want to know, you know, you never know when it's coming.
Man, I didn't know you knew so much about Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't. I'm just, but this is like as it evolved and went on. So Funko decided they're going to make a mimic. And what better way? How are you going to make a Funko? Are you going to use this thing that somebody's already done before, where you just make a treasure chest? They could have. It would have been cool. People would have bought it. But what better way to do a mimic Funko than you make a mimic that looks like
We'll come back if we need to.
the Funko Pop box?
That's kind of interesting.
And we're going to open this up. And this is bigger than your standard Funko Pop boxes. And this is what I'll do it for comparison here. This is one of the old from their unboxing of the Star Wars thing. See, it's a little bit bigger. And they do these, they call supersize pops. They're usually a little bit more and a little bit bigger.
I've seen the big pops. I ain't never seen one.
And the beauty of the mimic is you go in the room, and the beauty of the mimic being able to trap you is it looks exactly like the thing you're going for, whether it's a door or a treasure chest. So they do this beautiful sculpting on this. This actually is even made to look like another character's box they made. Put up that last picture. Yeah, that. Just click on it over there. It's made to look like this dude's box, Minsk and Boo, which is not a character I'm familiar with.
I don't look like Dragon.
But they made them, and it's made to look like that character's box. So they want to fool you. They want to fool you and everything. All right, and come back to us on the camera here. Yeah. And so it's a Minsk and Boo box, and it's got the teeth, it's got the tongue, it's got the eyes. It's really one of the more impressive pops I've seen them sculpt. It's got a bend where it'd be like, you know, reaching back, you know, the cardboard would be bending. The top looks just like a Funko box.
That would get you.
The bottom ain't got a UPZ, but it's got, you know, some cool things. And it's awesome. It's a great design. It's awesome. So you may say, you know, it's so cool. It sounds like you love it. Why are you going to bitch about it? Well, like I said, the thing about the mimic is look at it. Yeah, go for it. It's supposed to look exactly like the thing it's mimicking. So you don't go up to it and say, hey, this ain't no treasure chest. It's bigger or smaller, or it don't look right or something like that.
You're saying they should make it the real size of a box?
I'm saying that if you're going to make a mimic, you do it right. And this mimic is much smaller than just a standard size Funko box. So while it's cool,
But does it need to be in scale with the box?
It's supposed to be in scale. That is supposed to be the same size as this box.
No, but shouldn't it be scaled to a pop figure?
No.
Because that's what it's not fooling you. It's fooling a little pop.
No, because, well, it's mimicking a Funko box, a pop box. It's mimicking this. Like you see this on the shelf, you walk up to Target and you want to pick it up. You're like, oh, my Star Wars box, and it attacks you. But if you walk into Target and you see a pop box this size, you're going to be like, what the hell is this? I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Wow. So what I don't understand and what I wish I could just hear them explain, and they're not going to explain it because they don't explain anything to anybody. And half the time by doing that, I think they just do it just to piss people off or mess with them. But, you know, that's Funko. I mean, we may get an explanation one day. We may never hear the answer. They may say it would have cost more money. You know what? I would have paid more money.
That's why they got a box with the box completely would have been bigger, more packaging, and it would cost more, and they wouldn't have done it.
This was like $20-something. Yeah. On its own. Because I can understand that because it's got a bit more sculpting to it. It's probably a little more materials than would go in a standard pop. But it's not supersized. It's not, you know, I'll put Freddie Freeman here next to it.
It's still not even.
It's regular sized.
That ain't gonna fool no Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. But so I mean, it should have been truly this size. And you know what? Make it more expensive. I would have paid this size. I mean, what's the deal? I mean, why can't, if you're gonna do something, do it right, do it all the way. Don't get 80% of the way, drop the ball, and then just go, oh well, ship it anyway. So I love this, but at the same time, pisses me off. And they can say, well, it would have cost too much and everything. But as with all the other Dungeons and Dragons figure,
what's that?
They included a dice.
Ooh. What is that?
7. That's a 7. That's a Funko screwed up on this pop.
Oh,
That's what it
man.
is. Yep. But it's a cool dice. But hey, how much more bigger of a pop would this have got me if you wouldn't have included this? I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. It's cool to have. I'm glad I have a cool, geek
And it's
game
just regular
dice.
size dice.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing special about it.
No, it's just a regular D&D dice. It's, I think it's 20-sided. 15.
It's got a Funko Pop on it. I saw a little head.
It does have a little skull on there. Somewhere. There we go. Oh, we can actually get it to focus on that.
Yeah,
Probably
probably
not. But nah, probably not. Anyway, there's a skull in there. Take our word for it. But I love and hate this simultaneously because it could have been perfect. And it's impressive and it's cool, but I'm always going to have feelings about it. So
Yeah, it looks pretty good. What they made it feel like a box.
if the price ever goes up, I may end up selling it one day or something just because it irritates me that it didn't.
It ain't worth nothing
do it
now. You
right.
opened it.
No, yeah, there you go. But on the other hand,
Oh, Randy Travis Pop. Yes, finally a Randy Travis Pop.
you know it. On the other hand,
Somebody
they
said need to
did
do
make
it.
something truly amazing.
Somebody said they need to do a TJ Hooker Pop. I would be all over that.
I wonder how many people would buy a TJ Hooker Pop.
No, I would. I used to watch it every Saturday night with my grandma. Every Saturday night.
And this is impressive. This is this is smaller. The pops in it are smaller than actual pops, but I understand the cost, effectiveness of this one because you got a lot to make. This is the GameStop exclusive.
Ooh, that one looks cool.
Jaws eating the orca.
Jaws eating the orca. Looks like he's eating a Brody.
Quint. No, he's
Quint,
He's,
sorry.
no, he's eating. Yeah, Quint. It is Quint. Sorry, I was gonna say who.
Yeah, look.
yeah.
Yeah, we almost.
Yeah, so we're gonna take it out. We're gonna take a look at it.
Ooh, we're gonna open it.
Oh, there goes the value.
Gotta be worth anything.
Oh, but it's gonna be awesome on my shelf, all open.
I got a Jaws in the closet. I need to get out.
Does he think you won't support him? You tell him you're open to
Yeah.
choices in life.
He's gonna go in. Nice shark. Just a dolphin. That's pretty cool.
It's incredible.
Look good in your tub.
This guy, look at little Quint.
Oh yeah.
Help me! I'm being right the shark.
Aim it so they can see the queen.
I will.
That does look pretty cool for Jaws.
See the look on panic little Quint's face.
Have they done the other figures?
They have. They've made all 3 figures.
That's because NECA had to pull their Roy Schreider because they couldn't get permission.
Yeah. Oh, really? Wow. They made all 3 figures. They made 2 versions of the shark. One regular and one with the tank in his mouth. And then they made a shark that was bloody. That came with a T-shirt.
No.
And then for one of the Comic Cons, they made the shark eating Quint in regular pop size.
No.
Like this is a smaller pop size, This is, but got the waves sculpted and everything on it. It's just ultra cool. You got the
cool boat.
everything on the front and the ship's wheel up there, and it's just the boat sinking down in the water. It's just truly an impressive effort, and this is one of my favorite Funko things that I'm gonna hold on to.
Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool sitting up.
So
I wonder if they had to pay likeness rights because the Funkos don't really look like them.
available at GameStop only, in stores and online. If anybody else wants one, but I was just really impressed. I wanted to show that off to everybody. So almost there.
That does look good.
You dropped it on the 10-yard line on one, and then one you knocked out of the park. So,
Nah, you know.
but that's how it goes. But that's my Funko time.
Was that it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty cool Funko Pop.
And this Freddie Freeman is one I actually got by going to the ball game. It's a ballpark edition.
Nope.
They gave away to fans that came to that game.
There you go. I forgot something downstairs that's for the super chat.
You need to do it. You need to get it.
So I'm going to play a commercial because all shirts are $13.
$13
weekend.
again, man.
And we got some new shirts. Let me pull
You are getting ready for the holidays.
I know. Get them for your wife or tell your wife to get you. Look, we got some new ones. Look, we got this one's selling really good.
I love that one.
Star Wars ad.
I want one of those.
Look at this one. Spider shirt.
The Bomar Monk.
Yeah, but on the website we see Spider Droid, so I don't get.
Oh yeah, well no, we got spell with 2 O's and 3 M's and with MUNK.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And this one I like, the Star Wars Falcon instruction shirt. I know it's kind of hard to see, but that's the instructions for the Falcon.
Nice.
And these are from some generic toys I did a video on, but I like the look of it, so I put it on my shirt.
It's very cool.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone would recognize them, but still they look cool. But we will be right back. Let me put I'm going to play this ad. Y'all probably sick of seeing it, but hopefully I can get there and back before this ad is over.
Cool. Well,
$13, junkmanmerch.com.
Have you ever wanted to dress like the Junkman? Well, you can at junkmanmerch.com. We got shirts, all kinds of shirts, all kinds of colors of shirts. We got mugs, we got shirts, and all kinds of shirts. Pop culture shirts, Star Wars shirts, He-Man shirts, you name it, we got on a shirt. All different color styles, colors, long sleeves, short sleeves, V-neck, girdle shirts, boy shirts, all kinds of shirts. Did I tell you we had masks? That's right, we got masks, we got mugs, we got stickers, we got magnets. We've got a lot more, but mostly we got shirts. Junkmanmerch.com. Look at all these shirts. And we got all kinds of shirts, not just shirts about toys. We got shirts about retail stores that haven't existed in over 20 years. And did I tell you we have mugs? That's right, we got mugs, we got masks, we got long sleeves, short sleeves, all different colors. We got Junkman related shirts, we got toy related shirts. We even got shirts based on restaurants that you went to as a kid that they didn't make shirts of, but you always wanted one. Now you can get one at junkmanmerch.com. We got all kinds of shirts from Showbiz, Media Play, Play World, Indiana Jones, Star Wars. If you grew up on it and you loved it, you can get it at junkmanmerch.com.
Man, you know
we did it.
That's the first week in November. You know Christmas is gonna be here before you know it.
Better get it. $13 for a shirt.
You gotta think
They're
you gotta
normally
order
20.
and then shipping. If you're shipping, you'll be here, shortly before Black Friday because Thanksgiving's around the corner.
That is right.
And then the family gatherings start after that. Some people probably trade gifts on Thanksgiving that you ain't gonna see. So you need to go ahead and get this stuff out of the way now while you still got money.
Tell me you wouldn't want to see your wife wearing that.
I don't know what woman would want to wear one of those. I mean,
Whew.
Shucky ducky quack quack.
what woman don't want to look like a 10-year-old boy from 1977?
That is true. Now, here's what I had to go get. Russ, don't push it.
Okay. It's a yo-yo.
Russ will push this when we get our steward chat.
It's a prototype hamburger transformer from Happy Meal toy. You know those things are worth a lot of money now?
Oh, Transformers, what?
You don't remember those? They made Transformers in the Happy Meal. They weren't actual like Hasbro Transformers. They were, but they were transformed like a order of fries, and they transformed into a robot. And one of them was like a quarter pounder, a Big Mac.
Oh, God, I don't remember that.
Those are worth some money now. I actually have some of those too from when I was a kid.
I did a video on some Universal Monster figures that Burger King did.
I know, I love those.
I didn't even know about that.
The Dracula.
I forgot about them. I might have known about
The
it.
Dracula had peg holes in the bottom, and you could make him stand up, rise up out of the coffin. It was the best.
Yeah.
Love that thing. And the Wolfman's
And I was,
arms were like posed like that.
it was like 99, so I was like, well, I'm sure me and you knew about them, but I had no memory of it at all.
Burger King does not have a great track record, but when they did, some of them they nailed out of the park. Lord of the Rings, the first movie, those Universal Monsters ones, Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
No.
Sometimes they made huge efforts and did great jobs with a lot of their little kids' meal toy lines.
Yeah, nobody does them anymore though.
No, it's hard to find now. I mean, McDonald's still doing like McDonald's has got Eternals right now, but it's weird. You don't see the tie-ins like you used to.
You don't see good stuff anymore.
Nobody has glasses anymore.
Speaking of, let's look at this NECA. Now I know they've done him a few times, but that's a good looking.
That's impressive, yeah.
Let's pull it up.
Great Scott!
I mean, they're getting better looking with them, but I thought it was neat. But
Open the box, Junkman. You're gonna see some serious shit.
I think they've done so many of them though, and
They have done a lot of them, but I think there's some,
stop the camera. Sorry.
there's some loyal Back to the Future fans out there that'll buy some of this stuff and make it worth their while. So
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind them Marty and him together. It'd be kind of cool.
I keep seeing a lot of them. I keep seeing if they go on clearance or something.
Yeah.
That's on clearance.
There's one actually at the Walmart, not close, but up the road.
Uh-huh.
There's one on clearance because the cover's ripped off the bottom.
No, that's not cool.
But it didn't have a price on it, and you can't scan it. You scan it, it won't show you the clearance price.
Why do people do that? Don't rip the covers off stuff.
Well, if it's $4, I'll be glad.
Yeah.
And
And don't steal the Build-A-Figure pieces from inside a figure. Somebody don't want to pay $20, $30 for a figure.
That?
Yeah, or
Well,
they replace them. You remember that for the longest time at that one Walmart, and that's still seen on occasion. Somebody would buy it and then put an old toy in it and return it.
They used to do that at Kmart too. You go in there and be like
It was ridiculous stuff.
it would only. I was like, they give you money back for this. It don't even look like it goes together.
It was like a Batman the Animated Series figure or some female toy from the Batman and Robin line or something that didn't sell.
Ooh. Right. Hold on.
You got excited about something.
Yeah, hold it, Junkman. And Russ, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but I don't know if you just saw it. We just got in a super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I mean, it really means a lot. You're not just supporting Junkman and Russ, you're supporting me, Larry J. Wampa, Primetime Charlie, Gangster Chewbacca. You're even supporting Angry Albert and the others in the crew to help put this show together. So it really means a lot to us that you're supporting the channel like that. Anyway, here's Russ and Junkman to read your super chat.
No, here we go to read it.
Lucky Cantrell 13.
Look, hold on.
Oh, okay. You said hit it when we got it. I'm like,
I wanted to make sure it was close to the speaker.
oh, okay. You ready?
Yeah, here goes. Okay.
Wow, that was underwhelming.
Super chat. Oh, it wasn't done. Do it one more time just for fun of it. No. Spoil all the super chats now.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Might not get any more. You know what that is.
Does it come out of a Furby?
I'm not going to tell you. We'll tell him at the end of the show. Maybe he'll hit it some more and guess by then.
Oh, yeah.
But another super chat, we will do that. We have some more clips. What was that?
That was my
that
phone.
you?
Sorry, I forgot to put on silent.
Sound like a poop. Thought you pooped your pants.
It's like a dewdrop.
Oh.
There, it's on silent now.
Okay. Somebody trying to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine was on silent the other day. I texted him, took him forever to reply back.
Ah, yeah.
He said something in the video about it.
You just got to.
I get worried when people don't reply back.
It's the Ice Cream Emperor.
Do we really need this figure?
No, we don't at all. Why would anybody
Black
think
Series.
we need this figure? Is that
Yeah.
the client? Oh, okay. It's the client. It's oh, I got to do it. I got to do it. It's like, I want to see the baby.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
Let me see the baby. The great Werner Herzog. Oh, God. Laugh my butt off of that. I would like to see the baby.
Now, it wouldn't be bad if they did it. If it was near the end of the line and they already done like everybody they could do.
They made a pop of him, and I'm like, really? Did we need a pop of this guy? And I rarely say that about anybody, but.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they felt. It's odd. Whoever's Hasbro's decision to make this stuff. There's so many aliens and other characters you could do.
If you were going to make it, I would have rather you put a sound effect and a button on it. I would have bought that if he said that.
If he said that quote.
I want to see the baby.
Baby. Oh, man. No, this is a new picture. I haven't seen this one yet.
Alanis Morissette? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's Fennec Shand. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was. Start with it. I had to look at the name.
I didn't remember her outfit being all black.
I think it's on the Boba Fett show. Ain't she the one on the Boba Fett?
Yeah, she is.
I
Star
think it's all
Wars,
black
the
on the
Book of Boba Fett. Oh, yeah, she got a new, she's doing impressive, so she got to have new clothes.
Yeah, Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, there's Bill Burr next to her with his helmet on.
And I wish they didn't pick that costume, but I'm happy to have a Bill Burr. So I want a Bill Burr on that.
Does he come with a Bill Burr head, though? I mean,
yeah, the helmet comes off.
Okay, good. I was about to say.
But,
that would suck.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know. I want a Bill Burr in that retro line.
Yeah, that'd be
like
cool. That would be cool. He should have been in the retro line.
There's the other ones that are coming out.
Maybe Series 3.
I think we've seen most of these, but this ugly guy.
Have we not got enough Bib Fortunas by now? Dr. Evans on. Oh, so look. So we see what they're doing now. They're breaking down that box set. So if you didn't buy the box set, you can buy the individual figures, Yeah.
And I think we've had a Sand Trooper already. That one's not even dirty.
And that's not the Emperor. That's Boba Fett next to him. Hard to tell from that angle, but
smile on his face. Yeah.
Can't go wrong with the Sand Trooper.
Why did we never get this guy in the Kenner line? Dr. Ugly Face. God,
we got him in the 3 3/4 line.
No, I mean
he was in that.
I mean the vintage Kenner line.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. That's another reason they should go back and do retro figures that they never made.
No. Because it just made the Warman's head look big.
It looks huge. I don't remember his head being that big. I'm like,
and he comes with the wrong hands.
Saw some.
Unless that's hands right there, you can change them. I mean, he's got the round hands. He don't have fingers and everything.
Yeah. So I think I saw some Aqualish on the. I think that's the name of that alien race, the Aqualish or something like that.
Ah,
Y'all forgive me if I'm butchering it. But I think I saw him in the trailer for the Book of Boba Fett.
oh, well, we're finna watch it. We're gonna break it
Them
down,
and
we're gonna pause it and see.
some hammerheads and some
Oh, that's somebody talking about.
walrus mans.
Yeah, Walrus Man. I did see Hammerhead. Yeah, well, it's creature. No.
You love me some walrus mans.
Let's see if let's pull up the Boba Fett. Okay, we do have a question from somebody, but we'll save that. We need a retro Tarkin figure. We got a retro Tarkin figure. You got to buy a game for it.
Yeah, I was saying, unfortunately,
But
they
that game was
didn't make
clear
it
there.
widely available, and it didn't look as good as it should have.
It looked like it was trying to look old.
That's the figure they should. I mean, they should have put a stormtrooper in that game thing if you wanted to, you know. The retro Tarkin should have been a figure you put on the shelves because people wanted to buy that.
Well, that's why we'll sell a game.
You can't argue that people don't buy the figures that we never made if you don't put them in a right next to the shelf alongside Luke Skywalker and give people a chance to buy it.
I don't know why they ship like Target got like 1 or 2 boxes of those cases of figures, but everybody got that game, tons of that game. It's everywhere. And the bad thing, you can buy that original vintage game for about $20.
Golly,
I was like, okay.
it's not a very good game.
You know, what was I gonna say?
I don't know. You talking about Book of Boba Fett, or were you talking about
No, it was something a little retro.
retro?
Oh, the Hoth Luke that they did.
Yeah,
So it's pretty, the retro one came in the game.
yeah.
Which is why didn't they make it?
Why
Dak
did
or
why? Yeah,
Wedge or
exactly.
something?
Why did they make it Dak Ralter or
I mean,
Wedge's gunman, which I can't remember. Oh,
That
Jensen.
It could have looked just the same and put that name on it.
Nice shot, Jensen.
Is it Jetson or
I don't know, Jensen,
Jensen?
Jansen, or Jetson, something like that.
does Junkman play baseball with a lightsaber and mini Death Star?
If we played baseball, that's how we would do it.
That would be fun. I got a ball up there. I got a little baseball. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I can't see it. I don't think. I will get up, but then my fat ass show.
I can get it.
But
I
nah,
see a
that's
Death Star. I don't
that's
see a
okay.
baseball.
It's on top of the Death. It's not a baseball. It's a little rubber ball.
Oh, okay. That's a rubber ball. Okay.
Anyway, it's a
Rubber
Death
Death
Star
Star
ball,
ball.
and I'm gonna tell you a story. I don't know if you know this or not.
Mm-hmm.
I bought that ball at Disney, at downtown Disney. I bought it for you.
Ah,
Then I liked it too much, and I kept it for myself.
didn't pay for it either. Fit it all the way up his ass.
Yeah, I was like,
It's one of the squishy ones, you know.
Yeah.
He squished it down real
Yeah,
good,
so
popped
good.
it up in there. He was like, "Oh,
oh, that's so many memories.
Space Mountain!
Oh, that's no moon.
Ah.
Okay. Oh, let's pull the trailer up. I'm thinking about it.
His daughter said he came out of the
Break it
bathroom with it.
down.
His daughter said, "Where'd you get that?" And he goes, "Oh, they sell souvenirs everywhere. Got souvenirs in the bathroom."
I think my prostate fell out.
Ah.
Okay, we're going to go through it scene by scene.
Oh,
Not
here
actually watch it.
comes the copyright claim.
Nah, we're going to stop it a lot.
Okay.
So hopefully it won't. I love this scene.
I do too. That's
Just-
right off the bat. They're like fan service.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I just love the look of it, and I was like, yeah, that's you can hear him.
Makes me think I'm winning my
walking.
Beau Marmont figure in the Impossible Trivia Contest.
Oh, I love that. I could never answer the questions. You had to get me one. Let me pull it up so they can see it better.
Those are some hard questions, man.
I did a video on it. And I think I read the questions. I found a list too when I did my video on it. A list of everybody who won.
Mhm.
I didn't see our name on it. I didn't see your name on it.
I remember
nothing.
seeing my name on it at some point. I don't know, but
It was some old list. I was like, well, dang.
yeah,
It must have been like the first 100 people or something.
I don't know. Hey, it's Boba Fett, and he's got the
There's
dentist
Boba
helmet.
Fett. He's and he's a little dirtier than he was on Boba.
They're gonna do a backstory on how that didn't get his helmet. They're gonna be a movie, with
I'm
something
sure there's
coming
some
where you got
comic
that
book
dent.
already. But
Somebody gonna fire something really big at him, and it's gonna bounce off his helmet right there, leave that dent.
Yeah, it looks like he's a little more scratched up than he was on Mandalorian.
A little bit.
So maybe some time has passed.
Maybe he got it back, and they were like, "Oh, this is too nice now," and he dropped it on the floor a few times. He's like, "This is a little too nice. I can't go around looking like."
It was a little too clean. It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, I love the Boba Marmont.
What's in that tower? Oh. And that tower up there is where Jabba lived. This is the main part where the movie takes place.
I don't think Jabba could have got up anything that high. I don't think he would. I don't think his fat ass would have slunk up there. No, because remember he was like asleep on his throne in that big room that one time
he
when
slept
they
right there.
snuck out and tried to defrost Han.
He slept right there. Hey, go back. Is that one of them droids
It
from
looked like a pit droid.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
I don't know. I don't see the one big eye though. No, I don't have the one big eye like a pet droid does. It's some kind of droid though. Here, Mr. Boba Fett, sir. They'll make a figure of it. Don't worry. It'll cost full price.
And they come out first.
Yeah. It'll be the first line. It'll be X277.
That's all we see in the whole.
Boba Fett's manservant droid.
And this is all we see of it in the whole.
Yeah.
Whole, right here.
That's it. Yep.
Okay.
I'm liking the little flashy lights. I don't know when he had that added because I don't remember seeing it in Jedi. And, he lost his armor after he got out of the Starlight Pit. So I guess maybe Cobb added it or something, but it's cool. I like it.
Now they've done a Black Series. They got the helmet I got over here, the regular boat. They did a Black Series one that looked like from Mandalorian that was all clean. So now they're going to release this one with a little more scratches on it.
Right.
And they did a white one. So, what
that blinky red thing is? It's probably a CB radio attachment. You remember how the CB radios used to have those red displays on there? Because Cobb lived out in the middle of nowhere. He's like, come on now, just Cobb, man.
I didn't notice that turned to Boba Fett's color.
Oh, that is cool.
I did not notice that.
Looks like the armor.
Yeah, that's his little. Maybe it's like a beeper.
Yeah, maybe.
His number comes up.
Maybe when it tells him when his pizza's ready.
No, that would be good. Okay, we got Tatooine shop. There's nothing here to talk about.
Yeah.
We got that lady. I got this guy. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Random dude.
Got a random dude. This guy.
I could have been that dude.
You could have been. They won't film. Maybe they'll film a Star Wars here. I doubt it. That one guy's holding a sheet with a knot in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you would think he's some kind of textile merchant, but then all his stuff in the background is bird cages and wicker.
Bird cage, yeah. What is
so I don't know. Maybe they're into some weird S&M stuff. He's like, I want you to tie this around my neck.
He's trying to sell to that guy, and they're like, uh-oh.
Or maybe I'll trade you this. You can tie your wife up around with it later. And then I want that bird cage back there.
Why is there so many bird cages?
Apparently, people are fond of
wicker baskets.
Whatever small animal can get in there and not chew through it or something. I don't know.
I didn't know wicker was such a
on a desert planet,
Okay,
it's a hammerhead.
Yeah, we'll call it hammerhead. I know all the millennials are like, that's not a hammer, no.
I can't think of that species. I know his name on the figure was Momau Nadon.
I can't remember. I remember it's all with him,
but I can't remember what that species was called.
And there's what do you call them, girls?
Twi'lek.
There's I guess some part.
I think there's a lot of Twi'lek people now. It's like if when in doubt, just throw them in and make somebody a Twi'lek. Yeah.
I don't know how they.
You know what that reminds me of? That shot. It reminds me of. Well, so let me see if I can. Yeah. Does that remind you of anything pre-existing?
Star Wars related?
Yeah. It's not. It can't be, but it sure reminds me of.
Nothing I can think of.
It reminds me of the asteroid where the slug lived.
Oh yeah.
Because it was like it was like set in there, and then the hole would be right in the middle there.
Yeah. That's what you're talking about.
But this is a busy little town on Tatooine.
Yes. Is it named Moss? Something?
If this is Mos Eisley, it's grown.
I mean, that would be awesome.
Significant.
Well, he is close to.
Because look, you got all that stuff on the top too. Yeah.
He is pretty. Maybe that's where Luke and Obi-Wan stood.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't have thought a desert planet would have become some populace.
No, well, maybe we only saw like that little circle.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know why I'm pointing if people can see me.
I know, yeah.
I should with the mouse.
Okay. We should have done a laser pointer.
There's a ship in the background.
Can you read that?
I'm just curious what that ship was.
I
don't know.
I can't tell.
It was like Mandalorian ship. They got blown up.
I'm sure that says something, but I can't read. I can't read that.
Who was that other guy?
Was that Samuel L. Jackson?
Where did you get that chair at? You got that chair pretty fast, too.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh, that's where Biff Fortuna
was sitting in. He got the Rancor heads on it. It's just the guard of
some kind of guard.
Some kind of.
Oh,
Gamorrean guard.
There's a skinny Gamorrean guard. There's another guy. They wearing the same type of clothes. Okay, you ready for me to tell you what people's mad about?
Yes.
People are mad. Let me pull it over here.
People are mad.
People are mad because he takes his helmet off. Ruins the mystery of Boba Fett. Somebody we know what he looks like since 2005.
In the short time of the last few episodes of The Mandalorian, we established that a lot has changed with Boba Fett.
Yes, and it's not it's a creed that don't take their helmet off. It's not all the Mandalorians.
This ain't your grandpa's Boba Fett. So even if he felt that way before, having all your armor sucked off by a Sarlacc, you probably be like, well, it came off, so ain't no reason for me to put it back on and off anytime I want to now.
They say it takes it off too much.
Boba Fett is not your typical Mandalorian that never takes their helmet off. I mean,
no. And it like ruins the mystery. But that mystery of what he looks like, we already know has been out since Attack of the Clone.
And we already got one Mandalorian that doesn't take his helmet off, and
yeah, only another.
I'm about to say you don't want a whole another show of the same thing. I'm like, it's
hard to be it's hard to do a good acting job with a helmet on.
Yeah. Well, to me, with when you're doing Boba Fett and he's kind of going a new path, you got to be able to see his face, and you got to be able to. He's giving Tamora Morrison a chance to shine here.
Yeah.
And I have no problem with that at all.
No, I mean, if you're gonna hire the guy, not just
don't be so damn geeky about it.
no,
and that's us saying it to you. What the hell?
Well, I will bring up something that I'm geeky about. Like, I'll bring it up.
Okay.
I gotta pull the picture up. Okay, so we got. Okay, we know where it's gonna be at.
Of course we do.
Is that a female one?
I don't know. Maybe
that looks like a female one. That's like Bosk, right?
Yeah, it is. That's what the heck?
I don't know what that is.
I do. Trandoshan.
You're good.
Trandoshan. And it does look like a female one. But yeah, they've shown them. They were in one of the seasons of The Mandalorian.
Yeah,
I think the first season. Yeah. And it never quite looked the same as Bosk did. I'm like,
yeah, they look a
little bit different. But that one in the middle looks pretty good.
Well, that one back there. The third one looks different, so
maybe that's a female. I mean, maybe that's what the female Trandoshans look like.
The middle one looks like a female.
I don't know.
Maybe they'll make Bosk a female.
I don't know.
You know how they are nowadays.
Yeah, seriously.
It almost like Dengar back there for a second.
It does a little bit.
So they're sitting down to have what? I wonder what they're eating here.
You can't really. It's like something that was on a bone.
I don't know. Rancor meat.
Yeah, Rancor ribs.
They do eat the salacious crumb creatures in the Mandalorian. Remember they were cooking.
Oh yeah. Rancor meat. Too fat to eat, too lean to throw away.
Now is that a boss creature too?
I guess it's supposed to be one.
They say, look at Candy Gamorrean.
All those guys look, Trandoshan, except for the Gamorreans, and I know, yeah, no, man, you want to show that off. There's the Aqualish.
I ain't their names. He's got the orange on, so we know for sure.
Well, see how that one looks slightly different than this one looks. The one in the foreground looks more like Walrus Man,
smooth, yeah,
and the one in the background looks a little less. So I wonder if that's a female. Maybe they're making the females look. It seems to have less teeth, and the eyes are more closely set.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe that's a female. It looks like it might have some boobies there. Yeah. Not to be crass, but yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we're looking too much into it.
With the Aqualicious females, boobies are on their knees. Sorry.
Is that Jabba's palace?
I don't know. Maybe not. Those are sand people. Those are sand people. Tusken Raiders.
Don't say the S word.
Sand people. Damn sand people. Come on over here. Stirring up stuff. That's an actor. That's a famous actor.
You know who that is?
Let's
see if Russ can get it.
Play it. Let me see her. Who is it? Yeah, no, because I recognized her as somebody that I knew, but I couldn't.
Yeah, you know who she is.
I couldn't pull it out. Who is it?
Just I can't think of her name right now, but she was the star of Flashdance.
Jennifer Beals?
Yeah.
I would have never got that. That does not look like Jennifer Beals to me, but it's awesome.
Uh-huh.
It looks great.
She looks good for her.
She looks real good.
It's got to be getting close to 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know either until I read it somewhere. I was like, she looks kind of familiar. I read the name and it even took me a minute.
That is awesome. Yeah. I knew I recognized her from somebody. Slave One. Slave One.
There are some more dinner scenes. Hopefully this is the same dinner scene and they're not just hours and hours of dinner scenes.
Yeah. I have a feeling everybody at this table is going to end up dead. I'm just kidding.
There you go.
Except for Boba Fett and Fennec.
Ugh.
Yeah, see, that looks like that's a different kind of Trandoshan because he doesn't look quite like Bosk.
I guess they are. I guess they're not steroid. They all look alike. I guess like humans.
Ooh, laser shields. Ooh. They've got laser shields.
And they can't have lightsabers, so they'll use those things. 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 They'll use
He'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Go. Let me stop that. We'll get a copyright.
See, I mean, he's wearing it when it counts. He's around people. He's wearing it.
Takes it off to get some air. You can't be taking the.
You people walked around with a mask in a store in the last year and a half. You know how hard it is to breathe in that thing. You might fault the man for taking his helmet off. You see, he ain't got no breathing apparatus in that thing.
Nah, I put that toy one on. I can't stand it for a few minutes.
The Book of Boba Fett. I love the name of that. I love everything about it. I can't wait.
Is he gonna write a book? Then is it? I'll start with him writing in his diary.
Maybe I was just like, this is the Book of Boba Fett. People gonna remember Boba Fett.
But are you excited to see the Book of Boba
I'm
Fett?
ecstatic to see the Book of Boba Fett, especially since they ain't got no new Mandalorian yet.
Russ texted me and said it's so far away. I was like, it's the end of December.
December 24th. I mean, there's a lot of time in between now and then. I want to see some Boba Fett now.
I know. If I use the trailers coming out, there's like 6 months.
Well, to me, I'm like, if I see a trailer like that, I know it's pretty much almost done. And I'm like, come on, you can get it to us sooner than that. Yeah. You'll have it ready before, especially because I know you're going to release that stuff 1 week at a time.
Yeah.
You tell me that first episode ain't done already.
They're all done, I'm sure. I like 1 week at a time, though. You don't do that.
All it does is get me excited, and then I'm like, now I got to wait another damn week.
That's good.
I don't want to need to wait another week. I wish you're supposed to progress with time.
And you get time to, then we can all talk about it for a week. But then it all comes out one time, like, I only watched 2. And the other guy's like, I watched 4. And the other guy's like, I watched them all. And the other guy, I haven't watched it all yet. Some
stuff, I don't mind a week in between. But some stuff, I want to just be watching, I want to go and watch through it.
Then you got people that just, like Stranger Things come out. They'll watch them all that same day. And I was like, no, I got to space it out. It'd be 2 years before I see another one. So I watch 1 week. I watch 1 a week.
I let the story drive it with me. I mean, if I'm watching, I want to. If I can stop, I will stop. If I have to keep going, I'll keep going.
It's hard sometimes when they leave you hanging.
Yeah,
you know it's right there.
They end it like that for a reason. Oh, I'm just gonna watch 5 minutes. Just see what happened in the last episode.
And don't you hate Breaking Bad used to do it, maybe Lost. Yeah. They would leave you hanging, and then the next episode would be about somebody else.
Yeah, and you'd be like, oh man, I gotta watch this whole episode. I gotta see where you're
going. It's Walking Dead used to do that a lot.
Oh yeah.
They leave you hanging, and then it'd be about another part of the clan.
Oh, you'd really hate it now if you still watch. Man, they've got so many people on there now that it's like 2 or 3 groups of people an episode.
Yeah.
So the storyline pretty much goes at a snail's pace between, see, this group moved 2 feet today. This group moved 4 feet. And, by the end of the season, they'll have made a trip from the bathroom back to the TV.
I wish the end of that show when it was hyped. When it was.
It's not bad. It's still got its good things to it, but it sure is slow.
Yeah, listen. I only hear people really talk about it anymore. Well, they are ending it now.
Yeah.
Well, I wish it ended on top, and it was like, okay, ended good.
Yeah.
Dragged it on too long. Make sure
it's my fault. Once you put me in a show, then.
Oh yeah, Russell, we should have had that picture ready to go.
I know, man. We'll have to read that. Once I'm in a show, then they just start tanking after that.
Now. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, we got a question from Larry. I'm sorry. I got a question from a guest. I did where I had people send in a video to ask me something, and we've got a special guest coming on to ask a question.
Awesome.
To us.
I can't wait.
Oh, thank you for taking my question. I have just one question to ask you. We just had Halloween, the scariest night of the year for any man with a nice mustache like me. But I wanted to ask, what was your favorite Halloween costume when you were growing up back then in the 1980s?
Ooh, good question. Special guest. Do you remember dressing up like anything during Halloween?
Oh yeah, I remember dressing up like
I can't hardly remember none of mine. I know in '89 I got the Joker makeup from Eckerd's, and it was you could never get like the box.
Oh,
you buy that makeup stuff.
No, yeah.
And I had to do it myself. Nobody wanted to put it on, so I'm in a mirror trying to put it on. I feel like I'm on some creepy Joker movie.
I got like the Terminator 2 thing that came with like a plastic thing you put over this part of your face, and it had the red eye.
Remember that one?
And it had like spirit gum you're supposed to like attach it to your head with, and you sweat, and it starts falling off. And you're like, this is stupid.
I remember buying a Vader helmet in like August. My grandma bought it for me. I was like, get it for Halloween. She's like, you gonna want something by Halloween by then. I was like, no, I promise. And I wore that thing. I think I wore that thing for 2 months while taking it off.
You remember that when they made the Vader helmet, that before they started making the full size replicas, and it was like so tiny, and people would wear that Vader helmet that was in the two pieces. It was like
That's what I thought. That's one.
That one you had with the Velcro on it.
Yeah,
And you, but you put it on, and it looked really tiny on your head. I'm like, it didn't look like Vader's helmet was.
Yeah, Velcro made it look like a Mr. T.
Yeah. A pretty fool.
Yeah, that's what you got me. Yeah, then my dog ended up eating some of it. And then you could put just the head part on you like one of them troopers.
I remember dressing up like Dracula one Halloween. I remember dressing up like a ninja one Halloween. I remember dressing like several of those Ben Cooper costumes. I'm sure I was Batman. I'm sure I was Spider-Man.
That rubber band, you get it'll break off.
Halfway through the night.
Yeah, that little slit you would have to put your tongue through.
Oh yeah, you have to, and you cut your tongue up, and you'd make the slit. You crack the mask by putting your tongue through. Yeah, heaven knows what they painted with those things with. That's probably half the reason for my mental issues these days. I'm just
yeah, you cut your tongue, and somebody give you a Jolly Rancher at the next.
It stings a little bit. I dressed up as Freddy Krueger one Halloween.
Ooh,
I don't know if I had a favorite. But I remember dressing up a lot. I don't know what my favorite thing with Halloween.
Yeah, I don't wear much. I know I've done Ben Cooper costumes. I used to have them.
I was a zombie one Halloween. One of the last Halloweens, we just went and got a bunch of makeup and just did our own thing. I ended up taking a lot of it wasn't spirit gum. I guess it was liquid latex. Yeah. And I just spread it over certain parts of my face. And then I took real thumbtacks and I put it in the liquid latex. So I looked like I had just tacks all over my face with blood running down out of them. And I wore like aviator sunglasses and I looked creepy as hell. You know?
Now I did kind of older, late 90s. Dressed up like Michael Myers, I thought. Got me a dinky suit and a mask. And that was pretty cool. And then
the only thing I hate about those Michael Myers masks is the hair never laid right. It always got all frizzy and like start flying everywhere by the end of the night. You look like Michael Myers on a bad hair day.
And it didn't look, his is kind of like real tight to his face.
Yeah.
And then what never were. Then my dad threw it away. It was creepy looking.
I remember I wanted that Freddy mask, that just rubber mask that they made forever. It was like
I know it
was like $50 at Spencer's the first time I ever saw it. And it took years for me to get one. It finally came down enough to get one. I got one. And I was pulling it on and off so much that I pulled it down one time and half of it like ripped off. And I was like devastated. I was like, oh man, this sucks. Came with the foam rubber hat and everything. Man, I love that thing.
Great.
Had the sweater and everything.
I wanted the glove. I had a friend that had the glove, and I wanted that glove so bad.
I was Jason one Halloween. Oh, I love the glove. I had the glove a couple times because I had one that wore out, and I think one of my pets ate one of the razors off of, and then I got another one after that. I used to love wearing that thing and just tapping my fingers.
And he was like, "You only can get this in Atlanta." He showed it to me. He's like, "They don't sell this down here. You got to go to the city to get it."
I had a friend that actually like made some of the glove, like out of metal and stuff, out of sheet metal. And it was really cool.
That'd be kind of cool.
And then NECA started making them with like metal, I believe.
And I remember, not really Halloween related, going to the Olympia Skate Center.
Mm-hmm.
Had a Michael Jackson glove on it in there, and I wanted it so bad.
The Michael Jackson glove?
I don't know why.
I remember them selling them in stores.
Yeah, I was not even. I had a jacket with zippers on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't even into Michael Jackson.
But it was just cool. You wear the one glove, you're like,
skating with my one glove on. Oh, I used to love to go skating. It's not as funny.
I drove by a while ago, and it's like they made it into something else finally. I forget what it is now, but I was like, oh.
I didn't know there was still one.
Hear that Madonna song playing, and they used to be my playground.
I don't know that one.
That was good.
I remember going into the skate center for a birthday party or something. I got in there, walked through the doors, and they were playing the theme to Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh.
And I was like, and I asked that. It used to be like a little.
The booth, the DJ booth.
Yeah. We had I was small. It seemed like it was real high up. It probably wasn't. But I was like, can you please play that again? We'll get it about 3-4 songs.
Yeah.
They never played it.
No, he had to tell people that. Play Do the Bartman.
Do the Bartman. I could not believe I missed that. And I knew a guy in the early 90s, his job was the referee at a skate center. And he wore those shirt, and he thought he was badass. He thought, man, he was.
Some people, you give them a little bit of power. You know what that guy's doing today? Deputy sheriff. I'm sure. He probably is, yeah.
You're writing tickets.
I know a lot of those guys that go on there, walk up to you, call that Barney Five. So,
he thought
where are we going in such a hurry today?
Yeah, he thought he was hot shit. I got kicked out of the skate center, so I'm not allowed to go there.
No, it's not there anymore. So you could go.
No, I can go. I can go to
the you can go to the one on Warner Robins, or you can go to the one in Gray. Yeah.
But I had too many holes in my blue jeans because I thought I was Def Leppard, and I made them myself.
Deviant.
I know that. You know that they'll flavor that pour some sugar on.
Don't you know a girl can get pregnant just by looking at too many holes in your blue jeans?
Well, that probably that nice butt I got in there.
It's a different time, folks. It was a different time.
Yeah, different time because they kicked me out and I didn't have no cell phone, so I just sit outside.
Sit outside. My mom came up. I would sit out here because they kicked me out because they took me home.
I think I called my brother finally, but yeah. Now you can't kick them out because they were like, "You just let a kid walk around the street?"
No, I don't know. I'll tell you later about what went on at my son's school this weekend.
Oh,
Did it change your mind?
School.
Oh, mercy.
Oh,
It's some crazy times we're living in, folks.
Oh,
The skate center.
I did like to go skate. I never was a good skater.
My boy did make me proud, though. I have to tell you that. We were driving around on Halloween and listening to the Halloween playlist on Spotify or whatever, and Nightmare on My Street came on.
Oh, God.
As we were pulling up to the house, he's like, "Oh,
I
Dad,
haven't heard that in
Dad,
years.
can we stay in the car and hear this one?" I was like,
Okay.
"Of course we can, son." Oh.
That's like me and Andrew was going to Walmart, and I was just playing some old rap songs for him, and I put this one on, Ice Cube, "Good Day," and he knew every word to it.
Say it was a good day.
I was like, "How do you know this song?"
You're like, "Oh, I'm so proud. What the heck?" You know, I was proud of that night. And he was like, "Dad, I can't believe you still remember all those words." I was like,
God, I haven't heard
that was a moment etched in time, son.
I haven't heard. I don't think I've heard this since we.
And it's like, it's by today's standards, they're probably really cheesy, but it was
I'm sure
it was the jam back in the day, like Turtle Power. You know,
Is that the Vanilla Ice singing?
no, that was a different one.
Did he
But
do
it was off
Vanilla Ice? One?
Yeah, he did one. That was a different song.
It's like, "Go Ninja, go
Go
Ninja,
Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Okay, want to open this?
Yeah, let's see what's in there. We'll bring Freddie over here to watch.
We will open this and see. I need to get a P.O. box. Oh my God!
I'm gonna try to power through it. I hope nothing
Well, I got
fragile.
my keys down there, and I can do.
Hope ain't a hot toy in there.
I couldn't reach. I tried to reach it with my foot. No. Here we go.
Getting old sucks, folks.
I don't use this key much. Thank you.
Please don't blow up.
Ugh.
Please don't be full of scorpions.
I don't know that retro blasting that I've already seen it. It's like, okay. I got it now.
This is a cease and desist box.
Ooh, watch me some of that. Watch me some I forgot to
Oh,
order.
I do see a legal envelope in there.
Ooh. Watch it be like that purple dildo I bought. God! I'm gonna punch myself in the face. That would be funny. Okay, we'll see what that is.
Padded envelope. Maybe somebody just sent you mailing supplies.
Oh, I remember this.
This does look like a cease and desist letter. That is a rock. Much like Charlie Brown, you got a rock.
Look at that.
You want me to read this?
Yeah.
Junkman, you are holding pure anthrax in your hand. I hate you, and this will finally put an end to your videos. I've enclosed the Sarlacc shard and the unpublished article we did for the prop reliquary when we worked on the project. Please keep my name close hold or close. Maybe don't say his name.
Don't say his name.
I ain't gonna say your name, Bob.
No,
It's not Bob. I'm just kidding. Here are a few photos from the production we found online. I think this shard may have been from the same batch. We sent them from the prop reliquary display below. Coincidentally, I'll be in the area in the beginning of November. So maybe he's out there right now. Maybe he left this in person. So I may stop by and go for a hike and see if I can find anything else. The area, the reliquary. In our area, yeah. Enjoy your piece of film history. Sincerely, Bob. We're going to call him Bob.
I don't know if we want to read that one.
Well, we won't. This is a lot to read. So, on location in the Imperial Dunes.
Now, what exactly am I holding? I'm still
filming Star Wars Episode 5, Return of the Jedi. Episode 5 was Empire Strikes Back, actually. But the PhD wrote this.
What am I actually holding, though?
I'm trying to see. Sand dunes, recreation area, desert stretching blue sea. It looks like he's saying it's a piece of the Sarlacc.
Piece of the Sarlacc. Quarry.
Like over here where it's rocky, maybe?
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Yeah, here we go. A genuine fragment of Sarlacc beast.
Oh, because it's dirt, Phil.
Can we
I
show a picture?
don't feel like. Yeah, show the picture. Focus.
Focus. Focus.
Focus.
Here we go. A genuine fragment of the Sarlacc beast.
I don't feel like the part of the beast. It feels like dirt.
Well, I mean, they had to make it out of rock in the sand and
yeah, I
everything.
guess so.
And
Okay.
look, you see, that's the unpainted.
Okay, I got you. It looks like a vagina. Well, that's pretty cool, man. A piece of the Sarlacc pit.
That's film history, man. That's sweet.
Yeah, we got some more pictures of.
We do. We have several pictures of the making of the set of the Sarlacc.
It's
pit.
brown on one side, it's white on the bottom, kind of like a
Man,
cookie.
that's pretty sweet.
That
Lots
is.
of production photos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they got a glass case to put that in.
man. Oh, look at there.
Ooh, the inside of Sarlacc.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That would be the knuckle. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's neat.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you. I can't say your name, but thank you.
Bob, Billy Bob, Joe John.
We use code names.
Yeah.
Oh, my battery's about to die.
Again.
Yeah.
Then we had this problem fixed by now, folks. But
Probably cost money. Anything else in
that's
there?
it. That's it.
Well, thank you. I don't know if you're watching, but thank you. It's pretty.
That is
neat.
pretty sweet.
I'm gonna change the battery out real quick.
I'm gonna smash it and take part of it home. I'm just kidding.
Move over, Barbie. Take a hike, Mattel. Kenner's Dusty is moving in. She plays golf. She plays tennis. She plays volleyball. She even vapes. Barbie has a dream house. Barbie has a dream job. Barbie even has a dream boyfriend. But Dusty has a real house. Dusty has a real job. Dusty has a real on-again, off-again boyfriend. Barbie might be the dream, but Dusty's keeping it real. When you're sick of playing with silicone parts, play with Dusty. Follow her now on Instagram.
Oh, we've got to get Dusty on the show, man. We've got to get Dusty on the show.
If you own a Dusty or know someone who does, and they just really have much more, please send it to us. We promise we will give you hours of comedy gold
I have to look.
featuring Dusty.
Dusty needs. I'm sure Larry would love to have Dusty. I'm sure
We will make Dusty a regular part of the show. Oh my gosh.
We need a Dusty.
We definitely need a Dusty.
I love this commercial. Thank you. Like I said, I was gonna do a whole Instagram. I started it, never did do another. But
Man.
Always Sunny is a great show. Yes, it is. Hold on. You know somebody yells "Dickhead" in Return of the Jedi?
No. And who?
Well,
That ain't real.
That's
real?
I can pull it up for that. People's like, no, we don't say that. They do say that, don't they? And it's right there when that shit blows up.
That's all like so long, dickhead. Woo.
I know even the special editions are still in there.
Man.
It's right after one of the Admiral Akbar creature ships blows up.
So long, dickhead.
Oh. Let's see what we got over here. I hear die, dickhead. They're so long,
Die,
dickhead.
dickhead. Yeah. Either way, it sounds pretty much like they're saying dickhead. Huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Either way. Want to play some Jeopardy?
Yeah, let's play some Jeopardy.
Let's play some Jeopardy. Hold on. I got some more. Let's see if I got. Oh, no, we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to do this first. Before we
Okay.
play Jeopardy.
I tell you one thing I can't stand, a movie tagline. Why do you need them? You're going to go see the movie. You'll see the movie based on the title or maybe the trailer. A tagline's not going to put anyone in the seats to see your stupid movie. I hate taglines.
Okay, I'm going to give Russ some taglines from movies. He's going to tell me what they are.
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
That was a little intro from Angry. Okay, let's see. Here.
Angry Albert works in B-dubs in the kitchen.
One man struggle to take it easy.
One man struggle.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Weird, wacky stuff.
UHF.
The man part threw me off. Probably threw me off.
All right.
Guess?
As good a guess as I got anything.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
There you go. That should have been obvious.
If it said one teen,
When teens struggle.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
Check in, unpack, relax, take a shower.
Psycho.
Yes. It's got a picture of the Vince Vaughn Psycho. I don't know.
No.
Easy one. If you don't get this one, you have to leave the room.
Okay.
In space, no one can hear you scream.
Alien.
Yes, Alien, the first one. That's right. Might be a little hard. We'll see this one. I'm going to have trouble pronouncing the name of the movie. Family word is a sentence.
Family isn't a word. It's a sentence.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Ooh, that's a good one. Though. The Royal Tenenbaum.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Not a huge Wes Anderson fan.
Yeah, that one's probably one of my favorites of them. Did he do Bottle Rocket?
He did do Bottle Rocket, I think. And I did like Bottle Rocket, but from then on, that's when they got, after that is when they got really weird.
Yeah, I like the Royal Tenenbaum. It's a little too. Here you go. You should know this one, maybe. Man is the warmest place to hide.
The Thing.
Oh, it sounds like a porn movie. It sounds like a gay porn.
I love me some The Thing.
I've never seen The Thing.
Dude, not only do you have to see The Thing, but they have the NECA figure at Walmart.
No, really?
It's $30, but dang, it is impressive. It looks just like Kurt Russell, and it comes with a crap ton of stuff.
If I've seen it, I don't remember. I need to see it again.
Oh, The Thing is, you got to see The Thing. The Thing is legendary. Legendary.
Okay, how about the longer you wait, the harder it gets? That's a little tough one. I know you've seen the movie. I know you've seen the movie.
The longer you wait, the harder it gets.
Sounds sexual, doesn't it?
I'm about to say something like meatballs or something like that. I'm not.
I think sexual.
Like I wasn't thinking sexual already. I'm like, the longer you wait, the harder. The virgin.
Close.
Something about the 40-year-old virgin.
Yes, the
40-year-old virgin.
You could laugh American word.
I don't know why I'm going back to the 80s for a lot of these. I don't know. I guess because of Alien and The Thing and all that.
This movie I've never seen. I heard it was good. This is, you don't get 500 million friends without making a few enemies.
The Social Network.
Oh, yes. I've never seen that. I heard it was good.
It was really good. David Fincher, baby.
It was an easy one. Another way you leave the room if you don't get it. You'll believe a man can fly.
Superman.
I was hoping you say The Fly.
No, that one I know. I know The Fly too, but I can't think of it right now. The Fly is like another legendary one.
That one might be hard there. Yeah, that was a little too. Let's get the ones I don't think you'll know. Really know. I mean, come on, who knows the tail end of Gattaca?
Gattaca is a good movie.
Yeah, I heard it was good. An old classic, so we'll just see. They're young, they're in love, and they kill people. And it's not Natural Born Killer.
Oh, damn, that's right where I was going too, man.
It's older than that.
They're young, they're Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes. Fear can hold you prisoner. Hope can set you free.
Oh, I've never heard that one. Is it a prison movie?
Yes. That narrows it down to like 5.
Lock it up.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
The Shawshank Redemption.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Who will survive and what will be left of them?
That is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, that was big tail. He's real big on the poster. This is going to be hard. I'm going to do it just because it's a classic movie.
Okay.
This is Benjamin. He's a little worried about his future. And I don't sound nothing like the movie. I would never get that.
But it sounds familiar. This is
Yeah,
Benjamin.
it's a classic movie. And I've seen the movie. It's an old movie. Old classic movie.
Benjamin. And he's a little worried about his future.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know.
I'll tell you who it stars.
Okay.
Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, Marathon Man?
No, The Graduate.
The Graduate. Oh, wow. No.
Yeah, I never got that. Just seems odd. That's like an odd tagline for it.
Yeah.
Whoever wins will lose. Now, I know you've seen this movie.
Whoever wins will lose.
Yeah. Ooh.
I was gonna say like the Running Man, but if you win the Running Man, you don't lose.
Oh, this one's, I don't know if I've never seen it. So.
Oh,
It's two people fighting, though.
there's two people fighting.
Well, I guess it's people.
Whoever wins will lose. I don't know. Sound like the lottery. I don't
Happy
know.
Gilmore. No.
I was like, really?
Alien versus Predator.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not remember that. Yeah, that's weird.
The last man on Earth is not alone.
The Omega Man.
Close.
Oh, I Am Legend?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. Curious about. Okay, let's just do this one. This is the weekend they didn't play golf. Yeah, I don't know if I would have got that one.
Yeah, that one's, I'm getting a big old blank on that one.
Deliverance.
Wow.
I know,
That's the tagline for Deliverance?
Yeah, I thought it'd be squealing.
Wow. At some point in the movie, did somebody say, we should have
They
gone and
must
played
have.
golf?
They must. Yeah, they must.
Jeez.
Oh, this is okay. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Jaws 2.
Yeah, there you go. Let's get that one. Just because it's a classic. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
That one is The Fly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang, I think you get that guy.
Yeah, I knew it was something. I just couldn't put my finger on it, but I knew it was something really famous.
On every street in every city, there's a nobody who dreams of being somebody.
Fame.
Far off.
Right? Really? Way off?
Yeah. Like,
The brother from another planet.
It does seem like
Okay, hang
it
on.
does seem like the tagline to be something more.
Read it one more time.
It does seem like something. On every street in every city, there's a nobody who dreams of being a somebody. That sounds odd for this movie, too.
I
mean,
don't
it
know.
makes sense. Taxi driver.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Wow.
I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it just for fun. He's nothing to prove.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I know you've seen it, so that's why I went ahead.
He's out to prove he's got nothing to prove.
Yeah, it's not 80s. It's like more recent. Well, not recent, like
I can't put
2000-ish.
I can't put my finger on it.
Napoleon Dynamite.
There you go. Yeah.
Love Never Dies. I might just skip that one.
Love
Horror
Never
movie.
Dies. I know I've heard that before. Love Never Dies.
Give up.
Yeah.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I like Andrew C. trailers to Blackula, and he wants. He was laughing so. It kept going soul
Black
brother.
exploitation. What you
Remember
doing
that?
here, soul brother?
Yeah, I wanted to see that so bad when I was a kid.
Man.
Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay. If Nancy doesn't wake up screaming, she
Nightmare on Elm
won't
Street.
wake up. Dang! Before I could even get through.
She won't wake up at all.
Okay. On the air, unaware.
Airheads?
No, that's a,
Radio Day? I don't know.
no, the
The
Truman Show.
Truman Show. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, good. When he said I do, he never said what he did.
I feel like I should know that.
Yeah, you should know it, and it makes sense too. You're like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, mafia movie.
No,
I know it. Okay. What you got?
True Lies.
Yeah, there you go.
And it makes sense, don't it?
Yep.
That's like, okay, that makes sense. He's in town with a few days to kill.
Oh, and I know that's like a famous one.
It's not Jason Takes Manhattan.
No, it's not.
Which disappointed me because I couldn't wait till he got to New York and he got right in.
He's in town with a few days to kill. Is it horror?
Borderline.
Kind of, sort of. Borderline. He's in town with a few days to
I
kill.
mean, it's got killing in it, so you can see it's horror.
Oh, it's got killing. So it's not like Silence of the Lambs. I don't know. That wouldn't be.
I mean, it's got
Silence.
killing in the title. It's got somebody getting killed. It's got people getting killed in it.
Yeah.
You know the movie, though, I'm sure.
Oh my God, I'm gonna hurt myself. But for time's sake, what is it?
Well, let me read. There's another tagline on the poster.
Okay.
I'm going to read it and see if you get it. Silent, invisible, The Ultimate Hunter. This time, Los Angeles, 1997.
Predator. So he's in town with a few days to
That's
kill
what
his
it says
Predator
under
too?
Yeah, under the title. That's what it says.
I would have never. That didn't seem right. I've heard that, but wow.
Look closer.
Look
That's a
closer.
classic one. That's what I'm really seeing the trailer a lot. So if you're reading
The first Predator?
No, that was American Beauty.
Oh, okay.
Cocktails first, questions later.
Cocktail. No, I'm just kidding.
You know this one.
What is it?
Swingers.
There you go.
Let's see.
Some of these are just not good taglines.
No, I only knew that one because I had a poster of it. I got two more, so I'll do them anyway.
Okay.
If at first you don't succeed, lower your standards.
Oh, I've heard that. I think that was just like my parents gave me.
Sound like a Michael J. Fox movie. Comedy.
Is it something with Adam Sandler in it?
I know, but it's close. I'm sure he's
Oh,
all
really?
these guys.
Like a Tommy Boy?
Yeah,
There you go.
Okay, last one. The future is history. It's not any Back to the Future movie.
The future is history.
Future is history.
Like
I
Minority
haven't seen this
Report.
movie in a long time either.
The future is history.
The future is history.
Minority Report.
No, I never saw that. I heard that was good
It
though.
was good.
That was 12 Monkeys.
Oh yeah, that's weird. That was a weird movie.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it in a long time. Let's hop over to the chat real quick before we go. And well, not before we go, before we go on to the next, I should say. I remember 1985. I'm glad he does that. Nancy gave it. Oh, that's the one you got. Octopussy.
Octopussy.
I remember when you had to call the theater and they tell you what showtimes are.
Mm-hmm.
We called it up there so we could hear them say Octopussy and we could laugh. And they would say it. And it would just make us laugh. I don't know why. We probably didn't even know. Hang up and call back again. But we tried that with Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, and they would say Best Little House in Texas. They wouldn't even say it.
Best little warehouse in Texas.
Back when you had to call the movie theater. I never knew how you call the movie theater if you want to talk to somebody.
We need to get a hold of one of those and play it for people one day. This is how you used to have to call and get the theater.
Yeah, I remember you had to wait too.
Yeah.
Like your movie's at the end, they're like, airplane.
We'll start talking over the time we've been waiting. Oh, wait, did we just miss it? When did the time? Oh, man. Welcome to Movie Phone.
God,
I wonder how funny that episode of Seinfeld is to people that haven't grown up in that era because
movie phone.
See, back in the day, kids, you would call Movie Phone and they would tell you what time something started. But now it's all just right there at your fingertips.
Too easy. They got it too easy. You remember with the theater too? It was like we had 3 in town. But they ain't playing the same movie. But that movie's gonna play at one of those theaters.
One of those theaters.
And one screen. Maybe two if it's a huge movie. But they only had
there
4
wasn't
screens.
on every screen. Kind of, you were one movie on one screen. And that's why movies used to play. Some movies would play for an entire year round because it would take people that long to see it. I mean, we'd have lines around the theater. To get
you
Return of the
had
Jedi.
like 4 showings that day. He was like, I gotta go see it. There wasn't no getting tickets early. There wasn't no getting tickets online. I missed that. Phantom Menace, we stood in line for tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got there, like 8 hours early.
Yep.
Just not the same anymore. You don't get to do that now. You're like, I got my ticket, got my seat number on it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, we went and bought tickets early for Phantom Menace. I want an Obi-Wan Kenobi figure.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was special edition. Got it. Luke Skywalker. Didn't give me one.
No, this was when somebody just giving away, like asking trivia and stuff.
You remember? I don't know how people. I was thinking this. I did a video the other day about the alien figures. You remember Tony Harris that did the artwork for Sandman that lived in town with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still does to my
he did the gorilla. Remember the gorilla alien came with the comic?
Yeah.
And it was really hot back then. Everybody was like, they get that one because Tony did it. And I forgot all about that. I was looking up the video and I saw his name. I was like, oh yeah, he's coming down to the comic book store all the time.
Yeah. Remind me off the air and I'll tell you a story about him.
I've heard. Well, I can get into it.
Yeah.
But when I was doing my video, I heard some things too.
Yeah.
And it has something to do with somebody else you know.
Yeah.
That's in WR. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably the same kind of thing. Probably the same story.
It was on his Wikipedia. Though.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I didn't know nothing about that. Well, okay. And this is totally just between us because nobody's going to know what I'm talking about. Maybe you know this guy, and I don't know his name, but I remember he came to the comic book store dressed up like the Crow one time. And he was telling me all about the new Star Wars movie coming out. It was just like 93, 94.
Yeah.
So no way he knew. But he's like, TIE Fighter's got 3 wings on it and stuff. And I could not take him serious because he had that Crow makeup on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. He's actually a friend of mine's brother.
Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him around town for years.
He's a firefighter now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like,
he
may be like
it was like a cool dude. I remember like talking to him, but it was just talking to somebody seriously about Star Wars.
We were
with
all,
a Crow, man.
We were all passionate kids.
Man, it was Halloween, so I understood. But he looked like the Crow.
He had his own. He had his own like goth band too. I
remember he had a band because he was trying to get us the.
Yeah,
I mean, Rachel goes.
Yeah, I'm good friends with his brother. He's a real cool guy.
Yeah, I like him and everything.
They're good guys.
And he looked like the Crow. He had the hair. He had the jacket.
The hair. What's funny now is he's bald.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like completely bald, and he shaves his head and stuff. But yeah, he did. He had a wicked head of hair back in the day.
Yeah, and I mean, I wasn't again. It's just like talking to somebody, you seeing that crow face looking at you, like
you're just like, he's just like, I'm like,
I was like, it does look like it.
It's always, I'm like, wow, you're painted up like the Crow, man.
Yeah, I can't get as passionate about your three wing.
I was passionate about the Crow, but I never painted myself. I guess, but
I think it was.
I didn't have the look.
Yeah, you had the look. It's like a guy used to dress like Ace Ventura every Halloween for like 3 years. But it's called he looked like him.
If Fat Thor would have come back out one of those days, I would have been all over that. I'd have been like, cosplay.
Me this Halloween as I had a good joke. I can't think of his name now. The guy from Comic Men. The beard.
Oh yeah, Brian. Yeah,
Brian. I knew it was Brian. I couldn't think of his last name.
No. But I did trim my beard up a little bit, so
no,
got a little more shape going on. No, I ain't that. I ain't ashamed of that color. I have some beautiful gray in there. I've earned every one of these gray hairs.
I get gray in mine.
Mm-hmm.
I still like it. People are always like, you got gray in your hair. I'm like, oh, I don't care.
Fandango was big when she was younger.
Fandango.
And she ain't talking about
Bill Anderson.
Bill Anderson game show.
That show.
On the Nashville Network. Or was it on the Nashville Network?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Fandango.
I like that Fandango, man.
Wonder if they got any Fandango clips on YouTube.
They do, because I saw Alan Jackson was on there singing.
Woo!
He wasn't even famous. He was the guy that hold the cue cards.
Oh, wow.
I think it was Fandango.
Fandango.
You Can Be That Star.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, Fandango. I don't think. But I never called movie phone a Fandango. I would just call it the 80s, call the local number.
Yeah.
But I never understood. You can look in the phone book, you call a local number, and they give you that recording. I was like, well, what if I want to talk to the real theater?
There was a while there. I had them. I think I had them memorized. I called them. I went to see movies so much. I mean,
that or looking at the paper. I'm gonna get the paper. You see the poster and everything. Get all excited. Yeah. Somebody says ticket masturbation. I don't know what that is.
It's a play on Ticketmaster.
Oh, I got you now. What was better, Blockbuster, mom and pop video stores?
Oh, I don't know, man. They both have their pluses. Blockbuster, you got a sense of awe when you walked in. You were like, oh, this is the Cadillac of my movie watching experience for the weekend. The mom and pop ones, you're like, this is the one with the porn section through the curtain.
Mom and pop, you never knew. You knew what you wanted probably wasn't going to be there for this new release.
Yeah.
But you knew they would recommend something to you.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, get this, it's better.
Had those paper video cases with the styrofoam shoved up in there. You want to see Dooley, Sonny?
And there was one that was like by where we lived, and it had like a little piece of paper you pull in the front, like a little pouch on front of the movie box.
Yeah,
like trying to do like Toys R Us with the sheet.
Yeah, you like pull the little thing in.
Yeah,
you don't see the card in there, you can't rent it.
And I can remember my sister calling the one by our house, shows to go, because somebody rented hold on, like Father Like Son, and she could not. You had to call down there because they wouldn't hold it for you. Like, they brought it back yet? They brought it back yet? And I'm sure they was getting tired of it. It wasn't even like Father Like Son. Father Like Son's got who's in
Kirk Cameron and Dudley Moore.
No, that was it. Okay.
And Sean Astin.
Sean
Astin in that movie.
Yeah, I remember Kirk Cameron. There was another one came out around that same time, I think, with Pretty Savage or somebody else.
That was vice versa. It was
Savage and
it was a Judge Reinhold. Yeah.
I bet that is horrible.
Vice versa. It wasn't great.
I bet that
it had the movie. It had the band Autograph in there. They went to an Autograph concert.
That was
a hair metal band.
I've never heard of that. Man, I like circle jerks. Okay. Well, Whew, that's not the show, didn't it?
I was just trying to think about the logistics of that. I'm like,
I was trying to figure it out because I know she's women, so I was like, oh.
well, yeah, but
Women
I'm like,
circle
I'm
jerk?
still getting circle. It wouldn't be so much
You
of a
can't
jerk. It would be
It'd be a,
yeah.
I like a circle DJ.
I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know if it's the same. You get the
man. Yeah.
I rented videos from 7-Eleven. Man, oh yeah.
We had shows to go in Premiere Flicks,
Pure Flick.
and then Kroger started doing it eventually.
God, yeah, Kroger. And they would, I tell you, it was really bad. I don't know. I can't tell you. CD Flickers, what was the name of that
Yeah,
place?
that was CD Flickers.
And they would have old ass shit in the new release for a year.
Mhm.
And I can remember me and you went there and you wrote the sign and we hung it up because it had Dustin Hoffman for a year in the new release section. And we taped it up
This
there.
is not new.
I don't know what the note said. I'm sure.
Some to the effect of this is not new.
But I remember we waited for like a year. We knew Dustin Hoffman was a year. And we went up there. Then that plays my business. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
God.
Spoiler. Yeah. I remember they had Pinkerton bound CDs.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, man, they're hard to find. I got a couple of them. That was funny. Man, yeah, they would. Blockbuster would do that too, keep them a long time in the new release. I did like walking down Block. I like those local ones, but Blockbuster was fun.
Yeah, it's fun just strolling down the aisle, looking at the wall, like, ooh, ah.
And you would rent stuff you didn't even know you wanted.
You know, by the end, Blockbuster was getting there. Like, you'd walk in Blockbuster and look at the wall, you wouldn't recognize a damn movie on the wall. You'd be like, what in the world is this? It's like somebody in their backyard produced it, a week before.
They were just happy to get anything,
Starring Nicolas Cage.
And it was not Blockbuster. Hollywood Video, was that one?
Yeah, Hollywood
But
Video.
they would put posters.
Hollywood Video is when we got all our posters from.
Yeah, they would put the posters in a little basket.
And Video 2C.
And they sell them.
That's
I
where
don't
we-
think you're supposed to be selling these. They're promotional items.
That's how we got our a lot of our
Video
movie
2C.
posters. Yeah,
Where was that at?
that was
Sounds familiar.
up in
Yeah.
Morrow.
Yeah.
That's where we got a lot of our
Forgot about
posters
that one.
too.
Yeah.
I still got a lot of video posters at my mom's house.
I never forget that guy at the mall that sold posters in the back of that store that didn't look like
Oh,
it would
that
have
was the
movie
best
posters.
thing, man. The antique show would come to the mall like twice a year. And one thing you could always count on the comic book guy being there.
Is it the same guy? And he looked like
Yeah,
he
he
looked like
had the
Jim Croce or
ponytail.
something.
Yeah, he had the ponytail and the beard, the mustache.
He had
Yeah,
a blue jean jacket. I think
and
was
you had the
on it.
poster guy.
And the poster guy. And they would be on that piece of cardboard.
Yep.
They'd be like 20
I
bucks.
bought my Pulp Fiction from that dude, man. My
Yeah.
Reservoir Dogs from that.
But there
dude.
was a store. You remember the store at the mall?
Yeah.
It wasn't the roadshow thing. But it didn't look like a store that had posters.
Suncoast.
No, it was
It
like
wasn't Suncoast?
that's where I bought my professional poster. And I can remember you wanted a True Romance poster. And I thought it was that Baboon movie with Kristen Slater. Remember Kristen Slater had a Baboon heart?
Well, it was something like Wild at Heart or something
And I didn't
like
want to say,
that.
and I was like, why does he want a poster? That's stupid, man. Even if it's good, I'm like, why would he want a poster of that?
No, this was the Quentin Tarantino of True Romance.
It was upstairs at the mall. I don't know if it was, but I can remember the store.
It used to be a shoe store or something.
It was something, but they didn't look like they had movie posters. But in the back, they had movie posters on those boards and everything.
And you
go
flip through them, yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Suncoast because Suncoast had
No, this was way before.
way
news
before
section.
then. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, and it was like I said, the whole
Crazy.
store it wasn't a movie store. It was just a store. And they had.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
I don't recall that.
But I remember that True Romance poster.
Yeah.
And our friend Ken, we were looking through posters. He's like, "Ooh, the professional Ken would want that," and I was like, "I want that." And I was worried because he's like, "You don't tell him." I was like, "Oh."
It was the one that actually did say, was that the one that said professional? Or was that the one that said Leon the professional?
I can't. We're part of the Fed because that's the one I have, so I think I'll
Okay.
get that from out there.
I thought you didn't get a Leon the professional one.
I might have. I know I got the original, like the U.S. release.
Yeah.
I might have them both because by then I was buying anything with a professional or Natalie Portman on it.
I remember the first time I saw the trailer for the professional, I thought that was Dustin Hoffman.
I can see that. That's kind of look like
I was like, who's this dude? I'm like,
Dustin Hoffman going around killing people.
sorry, Jean Reno. Jean Reno is in
yeah.
Couples Retreat. He's amazing.
How is he?
Yes.
I gotta see it.
He's incredible.
Got everybody in there.
Yes, you do.
He hasn't really done much good, has he?
He's big in France.
Oh, okay.
He's like Jackie Chan is in
Well, it's
China.
kind of, well, not him really, but Luc Besson.
Luc Besson,
He
yeah.
seemed like he I mean, Fifth Element's okay. Yeah, Chris Tucker worries me too much, so I can't really watch it.
Jean Reno's done some good stuff.
Yeah, John Rowe. But I meant, I was thinking Luc Besson.
You got Luc Besson movies, yeah.
Yeah, he ain't really hadn't been
Yeah,
able to touch that.
La Femme Nikita was
La Femme
good.
Nikita.
The Fifth Element was okay.
Yeah, it was like he did them 3, and then it was like, oh.
Yeah, and then they just kind of slowly been trying to recapture that and just not been able to do it.
He should have did a sequel. He should have done a Matilda movie.
Hi, Matilda.
That pig. I got Andrew to watch it. He loved it.
That's a beautiful movie.
That is. A lot of people don't like it. I was like, how can you not like it? Gleam of the Cube.
I remember Gleam of the Cube. I remember Legend of Billie Jean.
Legend of Billie Jean.
With Christian Slater played her brother.
I don't know. First movie I saw with Christian Slater, and it was called Living Proof, the Hank Williams Jr. story, starring John Boy Walton.
Yep, John Boy Walton
as Hank Jr.
You know what movie we were talking about the other night that we had forgotten about for a while, but that was an awesome movie, and I still think would hold up today. But I never hear it being talked about. I don't think it's on Blu-ray or anything. It needs to be. Pump Up the Volume.
Yes, I mentioned that before.
That movie was awesome.
I watched it probably a couple months ago, and I was like, it still holds up. And with podcasts and stuff, you probably can do it differently today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you could remake that and it'd be incredible.
You can do it where it's not feel like.
But that original movie would still be awesome. I'm like, I don't know why it just kind of fell off the face of the earth.
I don't know why it's not up there where people talk teen movies of the year.
And I was looking up the soundtrack because it had impressive music in it.
Yeah.
And one of the main songs that was featured in it was the intro to his show was Leonard Cohen doing Everybody Knows.
Everybody knows.
Yeah. But on the soundtrack album, they got Concrete Blonde doing Everybody Knows. I'm like, why would you not put the one that was in the movie that wasn't? Well, I mean, I'm sure it was in the movie too, but still, that was like the intro to his show. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I don't know why people don't bring it up.
That's a great one.
Yeah. It's got some good quotes, and he's really good at that radio stuff. So,
yep, Luke Farmboy knows. He said,
Luke Farmboy. I don't like saying that where that. Pump up the volume.
Yep. Yeah. Go 3 down where he says it again.
3 down?
Yep, you're on it.
Oh, yeah. Happy Harry.
Happy Harry Hard-On. Yep.
I don't even know if they would do that today. I don't even know if they would make that today either. Even if they could.
They would. They could.
I mean, they would have. I think they would tone it down some.
Maybe certain parts, but that was I enjoyed the hell out of that movie.
Bad.
If you were rebellious in your teenage range, you loved the hell out of that.
I loved it. And I was really in the, I remember I got we had cordless phone, and I could get on the AM where I could talk into that and it would play over the radio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it didn't go farther than my house.
Oh, yeah.
But it just made me feel like, man. I tell you another movie that once I saw it, I got home and I was like, I've got to live this life. Don't laugh at me. The Net. I would download all kind of hacker software I could find. Probably didn't know what I was doing. Probably got all kind of viruses.
I'm gonna fuck up Sandra Bullock's life.
Now I got this software that would hack AOL. That gives you AOL accounts free and stuff.
Really? You didn't watch Hackers and do that?
No. The Net. I bet that's bad today.
That probably is. Yeah, those movies
cheesy.
Don't tend to age well.
Yeah, computer movies don't. Oh. I've never seen a terrible movie, My Demon Lover, on DVD.
Yeah.
Is that the one with
Scott Valentine? Oh, man. You used to talk about some Scott Valentine, didn't you?
I talked to him personally.
Oh, that's right. You tried to get him to come on the show.
And he's like, I don't want to be on camera.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay.
My Demon Lover. Wow.
My Demon Lover. Is A&P still around? Oh, they are. They're a grocery store, right?
I don't know. We never really much had them on this coast, so they were always like a West Coast kind of store.
We had the Piggly Wiggly.
The hoggly woggly, as my grandpa used to say.
I think my grandpa said that too.
I think that's a grandpa kind of thing.
Yeah. He was good, and Heather's is great.
He was. Yeah, he was the teenage man. Cuffs, Heather's.
Now, I don't think they would make Heather's today.
No, probably not.
They would have to tone that down.
Teenage suicide. Don't do
it. I was watching Parenthood with Steve Martin. Remember that?
Yeah, I love that movie.
And he has a daydream, and it's done as comedy.
Why'd you make me play second base with this kid up in the tower shooting the people? Yeah,
that was a school shooting.
Yeah,
and it's done as a comedy bit.
And he's like,
they would never do that.
He's up in the tower shooting people, screaming, "Why'd you make me play second base?"
Yeah, and shooting out, so they would not do.
But it's a valid illustration because you worry when you're bringing your kids up about. Are you ruining their life, or are you making them where they're going to be able to survive in the world? You know,
I forgot how good that movie was.
That movie is great.
I think I liked it better because I seen it as an adult, and I was like, "Oh man, this is good." Oh, let's see here. Oh, I like them glasses Ricky's
That's
got.
pretty
There you
nice.
go, Ricky.
Yeah. And that's a
Shout out.
smiley face.
Shout out.
Shout out to you, Ricky.
It is. See this anything. Oh, you ever seen this? We'll see. He's probably seen that. Probably played it before.
The interesting thing is they call it pyroprocessing, but it's a molten salt process. They're dissolving this thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry on it. Why?
You never seen that?
No, but if I was George Lucas, that is how I would spend like almost every day. I would find somebody filming something and just walk up behind them and be like,
like how he popped up there.
it seems like see Steven Spielberg doing something like that too.
I don't even know if he knows what. I mean, he don't wave or nothing.
The interesting thing is they call it pyroprocessing, but it's a molten salt process. They're dissolving this thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry on it. Why don't they call it molten salt?
Yeah, he's got his vinyl shirt on. I mean, he's got his
That's
vinyl
one of
shirt.
those that they should freeze at the very end. And they should have the hat and the glasses and the cigarette come down on his face. Like,
yeah. Oh man.
Man,
Yeah.
Lucas.
Seen that.
Gotta love Lucas.
The interesting thing is they call it pyroprocessing, but it's a molten salt process. They're dissolving this thing.
He looks like he's fixing to. He looks like he's fixing to kill him from behind or something. Like grab him and cut his throat or something. He's like, "Oh, we're on camera. Sorry."
You think that? I wonder if the camera guy knew. That guy probably didn't see him at all because he was behind him. But I wonder if that camera guy was like, oh,
If you were the camera guy, could you be professional enough not to break the take?
No, I'm like, hold on, fucking Jordan Logan.
And I'd have to get done and I'd be like the dude, like, what was that bad? Was that something like, dude, George Lucas just totally video bombed you.
Yeah, but he just made your video more popular.
He was like right over your shoulder, and then he turned and he like walked in the store looking at us the whole time. I'm like, God, that's awesome.
I never have lucky run into George Lucas.
I know, man. It's
Just
like,
walking
it's
down
like
the
we
street.
don't live in San Francisco or something.
I think that's not. I was listening to Rogan the other day, and he said he went to Hawaii. He was checking into a hotel, and Eddie Murphy's brother was there.
Charlie Murphy?
Yeah, he was just there checking in the hotel. How do you just run into these people?
I was in Nashville one time in Great Escape, and Kenny Chesney was there looking through records.
And I've been to Nashville. I've seen him a couple of times.
And I saw another part of Nashville. I saw John Snyder shopping.
Ooh,
It was like around the holiday time. Yeah.
Well, we went to a Cracker Barrel, and it was the guy, the Oak Ridge boy that has curly hair and a mustache.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think of his name. Joe Bonzel, I think.
I haven't. Yeah, that sounds right.
That sounds right. After seeing him, and my dad almost ran over Mike Schneider. Nobody remembers Mike Schneider. A banjo player. Yeah, I've seen a few in Nashville, but yeah, and then they were talking about how he 3 times he ran into Norm Macdonald on an airplane.
Oh man!
I was like, how you just run? Well, I guess if you fly out of Los Angeles a lot, you're gonna run into people.
That's pretty great.
And what's his name? Gilbert Gottfried was on Joe Rogan talking about it, and he said he was on an airplane, and George Carlin was on there. But he didn't want to talk to them. He didn't want to bother George Carlin.
Yeah.
George Carlin got up, came over to him, and told him he's busy. He's got some stuff to do. He ain't got time to talk to nobody. So George Carlin made his way, got out of his seat, went over to Gilbert Gottfried to tell him that he's too busy right now. He ain't got time to talk to nobody.
Even though he decided not to go talk to him because he was busy?
He never even talked to him. He just
That's odd.
yeah, he said it was like a fuck you for no reason. Just,
Seriously. Speaking of interesting, and Joe Rogan, I was like, how interesting was that Jewel?
Oh, did you listen to
episode?
it?
Yes.
I cannot believe it. I was like, Jewel. I was like,
Jewel is a fascinating person.
I cannot believe mom or man or her dad sounded like an asshole, and then her mom was like even
Mom, it sounds
even
like
worse.
gosh, scourge of humanity. I'm like, man, she's just all chill about everything. And I'm like,
Yeah.
man,
Like, I was listening to it. I was like, it's Jewel. I'll listen to it. Just
I
like the
had
words.
newfound
And I was
respect
like,
for
God.
Jewel. Yeah,
And it was like 4 hours just went by. I was
it
like,
did. She's fascinating.
Yeah, I always liked Jewel, but I was like,
Me
yeah,
too,
that's pretty
yeah.
good. Oh, let's see. We got no more super. Remember, super chats. Russ gets to push the button.
I don't know what the hell this thing's gonna say next, but it's
You
probably
don't know.
something interesting.
I wish I could get it inside this guy. Freddie Freeman,
World champion Atlanta Braves.
world champion
Recognized.
Braves. I don't know. I don't think he's as good as Dale Murphy.
I watched 4 hours of parade footage. Just
No, I figured you'd go. That's what I was going to ask you. Though.
Didn't go.
You said you couldn't do it Friday. You were busy, and I was like, I bet.
Again, it's hard to coordinate with all these. I got one girl going to college, one guy going to high school.
That's why you get a divorce.
My lady got to go to her job. I got stuff to do over here. I'm like, we got 2 cars, and I can't just take off and do all these fun things. Like,
There was a real giant I saw in wrestling when I was a kid. Andre the Giant.
Absolutely was. Yeah.
It's odd though that his parents named him Andre the Giant, and he just happened to be a.
That's his legal name, Andre the Giant. Yeah.
I mean, their family. These his middle name.
His mom was His mom was just like, oh, this is his baby's giant. I'm going to name him Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's see.
Andre's a cool dude.
Do you remember Jackal?
Jackal, the
one with,
band.
I thought it was the movie.
They're the ones that played the song with the guitarist played with a chainsaw. The guitar with a chainsaw.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see it. I thought it was a movie with Richard Gere in it. Huh?
No, that was there was Richard Gere, Bruce Willis.
I just saw like
and Jack Black. Yep.
My dad saw Andre the Giant at an airport once. He said he was a giant.
He was indeed.
He was pretty dang big when I was in. Never saw William Shatner, King of the Spiders.
Kingdom of the Spiders. I remember that.
I ain't never seen a movie with William Shatner. I might have to see that.
I remember that. That was a good movie. That scared me back in the day. It was like spiders hiding in the oranges and stuff like that. And there was like lots of them. Yeah. It was like real looking spiders. I don't like tarantulas or whatever. Yeah. And they were like.
Maybe somebody can help me. Or maybe you know. But I can remember it had to be 80 to 85, early 80s. I remember seeing a commercial for a movie, and a girl's laying in the bed, and she looks up and there's a spider on her ceiling, and she yells, and you see the spider drop, like it's going to drop in her mouth. Then the commercial cuts off, and it's like, radar, this Friday. And I can't think of what that is.
It sounds familiar, but I don't recognize it right off the top of that.
I was like, it's not arachnophobia. Say it right the first time. No, never will say. Arachnophobia. Well, maybe somebody in the chat will know, but
one of the taglines for Arachnophobia was a thrillamedy.
What?
It was a thriller and a comedy.
I remember there were like 2 different TV commercials or trailers where it was like a comedy, and then there was like another one where it looked like
that's another movie that doesn't get the respect it deserves. Arachnophobia was good because it was scary and funny at the same time, and not a lot of movies can pull that off.
It was good. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, aliens. Aliens by a bunch of humans, and they get the alien on the ship. They should remake that, but the ship's all aliens, and they have a human on the ship. The human's the monster. Just throw it out there. Russ was like, it sounds like the stupidest.
I'm trying to believe. Actually, I was looking at one of the comments. I'm getting like
bonkers.
No, going up one.
This one?
Yeah, it's gonna blow your mind now.
Flaming Sally's. Man, I think this guy is Savannah. I think he's the one that comes here.
I cannot believe Jackal played Flaming Sally's back in the day. Wow,
man.
Flaming Sally's was on my side of town.
I didn't think nobody came to Flaming Sally's.
Golly, it was on my side of town. Yeah,
during the chainsaw.
It went out of business before I ever got to where I was going to clubs.
I thought it was more of a disco place, just by the name of it.
Yeah,
sound like something.
Played the chainsaw song.
Jack Tripper would hang out
and trip the power out.
Flaming, that's a good name. Flaming Sally's.
Flaming Sally's.
I bet somebody did some coke in the 70s and did some disco dance in that Flaming Sally. Like they can. Deliverance was the last Burt Reynolds movie with his real hair. Oh man, y'all are picking on Burt Reynolds.
Well, there were some. He had some of the most impressive toupees of any actor. Some actors you see and you're like, that's very clearly a rug. Burt Reynolds, I don't know. You're like. It's like for William Shatner there for a while. They said he wore toupees.
In the 80s, it looked. Go back and watch.
I think maybe he did, and then it's like I think maybe they found some kind of surgery or something that worked for him. And
yeah, he started because I've been watching a show that doesn't get the love it should. Third Rock from the Sun.
Mm-hmm.
I've been rewatching it, and his hair looks pretty decent on it. Not like a weed like it did in the 80s. I guess I got better at it, but man, what a good show! They don't get any love.
That's true.
Where
are we at now?
I don't know. Oh, we're gonna play Jeopardy. I was just looking at chat. So.
No, that's cool. You can look at chat.
No,
play Jeopardy. I don't care.
We're gonna play Jeopardy, but
gonna play Jeopardy.
Let's hear our ticket. Oh, sorry. couldn't get it
Hey,
to stop.
do you hear Laurel or Yanni?
You see the blue
Laurel.
or the blue dress or the
Gold dress. Gold and white or blue and gold.
Okay, you ready to play some Jeopardy?
I'm ready.
This is Jeopardy!
Here we
Yeah.
go. Now we're gonna play some Jeopardy. Now we will let
Super Chats get to pick questions.
Super Chat get your own question. That usually gets into
And I hit the button.
that gets into the fuck up. Whenever I do it, they'll disappear.
Oh yeah, you're like,
They do
what's
it
your
every
answer?
time.
I'm sorry, that was
Do it.
past the time expiration.
Okay, I'm
Ain't
gonna
nobody
let,
coming for 400.
I can't remember. I was gonna look to see who sent me the last Super Chat to let them start the game, but I can't remember. I can't find it now.
I'll start again. No, you start.
Here, I'm just gonna do a random.
Okay.
Say stop.
Stop.
Okay, Chris Cadwell.
Oh, I think this is the one. This is who had the
I
problem.
think so. I was
He's the
thinking
one
of
that
it.
was taking so long last time.
No,
You
no,
get-
he gets to pick the category.
You get the second chance, Chris. You pick the category.
No, he don't get the question.
No, I was gonna say you get to pick the category,
Oh.
but we still might be waiting for him a while to pick the category.
Okay,
You never
Chris,
know.
pick the category and the amount for us to start.
You have 1 minute.
You have 1 minute and drink. And then I'm just gonna say,
Are we hitting the desk again, or are we just?
dang, we need 2 of these.
we need buzzers. They make buzzers, you know.
No, do they?
You can connect them together, and whoever's hit first.
We don't
will
have that kind of
flash.
budget.
Okay. When we start
All right.
rolling in more super chats, we'll get better
I
stuff.
only got 55 people here.
I'm gonna lay Freddie Freeman down, so he'll be falling down all the time. You've got to protect him. We need him again for next year.
Oh, let's see. You see him come up. Jeopardy. Where is Turd Ferguson? That was a good question right there. I farted. We did not need to know that. Okay, you team 1. I'm team 2.
Okay. Team 1.
Team 1. Team
Who's coming with me?
Junkman for 500.
Junkman.
Okay, Chris must have went to the bathroom. Oh, I know I'm a little delay, like a 5-second delay. So.
Chris Caldwell, you still out there? No, you hear us saying your name.
We will watch George Lucas pop up again, and then we'll come back and see if we got to start here.
The interesting thing is they call it pyroprocessing, but it's a molten salt process. They're dissolving this thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry on it. Why don't they call it molten salt? They want no association with molten salt, because then it brings up another superior thing molten salt can do.
Okay.
Do they have other than molten
No.
salt? It's Morton salt.
I think we were talking about
Been
that.
around for years. No, I'm just kidding. I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm just teasing.
I didn't think about that. That was funny. Okay, we're just going to start with one.
We are
somebody in
gonna
the
start
chat room pick a category. First person
we
category.
see it. That we see pop up here.
First person that pops up in the chat. Oh, well,
He does look like John Locke from Serious Lost.
he did look like him. He did. We will play this while the chat catches up.
Coming from the farthest reaches of space are the most awe-inspiring, the most desired gifts of the galaxies. They are the Star Wars Collector's Coins. Every Star Wars action figure comes with one. Dynamic graphic front, action story back, over 60 different coins in the collection. But the best is each and every Star Wars action figure comes with one.
Every figure?
Every figure. Look for the Star Wars Collector's Coins in your neighborhood.
Every figure.
Okay.
So we have movies for 500.
Movies for 500 to get us started. What are we doing? Hit the
I
desk?
guess so. I guess we're hitting the desk until we get the budget. Enough super chats to buy some buzzers.
We need to make sure we're at the same level.
Okay. Okay.
500 here. What was the name of Bill and Ted Fan? Oh, God, see, I got to read it out loud. Go ahead.
What is Wild Stallions?
You got that one right. Okay. You get to pick the category now.
Let's go sports for 500.
Sports for 500. What year did Mike Tyson heavyweight championship? 86.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Yes.
Oh.
It was a total guess. I knew it was between 85 and 87.
I'm impressed.
I knew it was somewhere in that time period.
I'm impressed. Where are we going now?
Okay. Skip. Okay. Now I get to pick now.
You do.
TVs for $300. What was the name of the dude that had the car? Oh my God! See if I can get for reading. Go ahead.
General Lee.
I don't count. It was too easy. Too easy. Okay, you're back in charge now.
Let's go music for 500.
Music for 500. He says.
Cheater.
Music for 500. What is Jimmy's number? I don't know. I know the song.
8675309. No area code.
Oh, you got it right. You know. Oh, never mind. I was going to tell you something that's not true.
Oh, okay.
I got it mixed up. You know, in Star Wars, when Luke Skywalker yells what the, maybe Han Solo says it, of what the number is to the track compactor they're in.
Yeah.
Like a long number. That was Mark Hamill's real phone number.
Oh, was it? Yes.
I just found out. Yeah. And I was like, God.
27.
I'm like, why didn't I know that then? I would have called him. Okay, you're in charge. Yeah, I'll give you the point.
Okay, let's go TV for 500.
We should do Blake 7 trivia next. What was the name of the Rainbow Bright's horse? I don't know. You know? Or are you still thinking?
I feel like I used to know once upon a time. I don't know.
I don't know. Ah, shit.
Starlight.
I wouldn't know. I'm sure Samantha Sledge knew that. I'm just going to check over the chat. Quit cheating. Someone's cheating.
How did we cheat?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm go miscellaneous for 500.
You ready?
Yes.
E.T.'s favorite candy. God dang it.
What are Reese's Pieces?
Too fast. Okay.
Something only my wife's accused me of.
Oh, I didn't give you. Okay. What?
Being too fast. See, these are the jokes.
I get it.
Hello, is this thing on? Sorry.
I'm too slow to get the joke. You got to pick a category.
Okay. We're going to go movies for 100.
Movies for 100. Okay. And she Carey used to decorate her picture of the Breakfast Club. I got it. Okay. Dandruff.
It is dandruff.
Ah. Thought for sure you were going to get.
I could have.
I was trying to read it fast. I'm trying to read it for the people watching.
I know. I didn't. You caught me with the gibberish. I'm like, oh, distraction.
Okay.
You're bored.
Oh, I'm in board now. I'll do music for 100. The performance of Rock Lobster. I know that one.
Who are the B-52s? Athens, Georgia's own the B-52s.
I need a host to come read this stuff. Okay. Either way, I got to read it. But okay, you're in control there.
Excuse me.
COVID.
Sorry.
Hope you get your shot.
Let's go miscellaneous for 200.
Ready?
Yes.
April 1986, the largest nuclear meltdown happened where? Oh my God, I know this one.
Chernobyl.
Yep, you got it. I knew that too. I couldn't think of what it was.
Well, it shouldn't have taken me that long to get that, but I don't know. I was thinking 3 Mile Island for some reason.
I knew.
I
knew it. I just
second guessing myself.
Okay.
We'll go sports for 400 since you're on it.
Oh my God. An NFL team who won the most Super Bowls in the 80s. Oh, you got it.
San Francisco 49ers.
No. I didn't know it.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
I was going to say the Cowboys. I'll say the Cowboys just in case it comes up. What'd you say?
San Francisco 49ers.
No, I didn't know. I just know the Cowboys were big back then.
All right, let's go TV for 400.
Favorite TV painter from the 80s. Famous TV painter from the 80s.
Who's that guy's picture in Family Guy?
What is that guy's name? I know.
Eldon from Murphy Brown.
Go ahead.
Bob Ross.
That's I couldn't think of his name. I couldn't think of
it. It shouldn't have taken me that long. I was thinking on a sitcom.
I can think of the name of the show. I can think of the
Fred
toy.
Sanford. No, I'm just kidding.
I cannot believe it took me.
That shouldn't have taken you that. You're right. I'm like,
all
right.
I can see his head. I can see his picture and everything.
Let's go music for 200. Maybe less stakes there, less pressure.
What we doing?
Music for 200.
I'm not good at music.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. We gotta get it. You ready?
Yeah.
Sweet Dreams Was Made performed by who?
Go
ahead.
It's not Marilyn Manson. I'll tell you that much.
I got it in my head now. Why took too long?
What is it? No, go ahead. You buzzed.
Analytics. How you say her name?
You say her name, Annie Lennox, but that's incorrect. It's correct, but it's incorrect.
Oh, I know.
It was actually by her duo/band, the Eurythmics.
Okay.
Or Eurythmics.
Annie Lennox. That's her name, right?
That is Annie Lennox.
It sounded weird when I said it. Okay, go ahead.
Well, let's go miscellaneous for 100.
Miscellaneous. Well, how many?
100.
Well, remember it came out, what was the Seagulls called? A fork. What did the Seagull? I don't know.
You don't know. So I'm going to say Dinglehopper.
Dingleberry. I don't even want to know that.
It's a great movie.
I ain't watching no. I'm a man. In 1989, I was almost 29.
1989, I was still
20 years
kid
old.
enough to enjoy The Little Mermaid. It was good.
I was like 18. I
I was 13 or 14. I don't know. It was good.
Okay.
I like Disney. Miscellaneous for 400.
I bet you would see it all excited with your popcorn, but your mom dropped you off at the theater.
He dropped me off, and my parents still took me to movies.
Dad didn't. He wouldn't go see that shit.
Probably not. My dad didn't go much.
Okay.
My mom and my grandma.
I don't
took me
think I
there.
ever seen my mom or my dad at the movie theater. Well, they did take us to see Amityville Horror because it was like the first movie.
Oh my
we were
gosh,
gonna see.
man!
I know.
70s parents would let you see anything. They'd take you to
I
see
know they were
anything.
smoking in the theater.
I saw The Exorcist. I'm like, oh my god, I'm scarring you for life.
That could come on CBS. You just scared the shit out of me.
Man.
Okay, don't forget, guys.
You can pick a question on Jeopardy. We can push the mystery button for a sound. I don't know what you're waiting on, but you know.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What you pick, right?
Yeah. We'll go. What did I thought? I don't know.
Did I give you points for that last one?
I don't know.
No, you win anyway. Go ahead.
Miscellaneous for 400.
John was shot in December in what year? 81.
I'm gonna say 82.
God, that's what I was gonna say. 82 sound.
It might be 81.
80. Damn.
Wow.
We both get a minus.
You were closer.
Oh, so I get to get half. Okay. Well, I'll let you pick again.
Oh, let's go. Let's just clear up miscellaneous.
80s game show featured a whammy.
Pressure Luck.
Yeah.
I mean my points.
I watched the guy cheat at Pressure Luck. It was good.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Women!
No women, no women, no women. Movies for 200.
Movies for what? 200?
Yeah.
How many good watchers? I read through slow.
What is 1.21 gigawatts?
Dang, how much did you say? I wouldn't have got
1.21 gigawatts.
1.21. You're good. I would have.
Would you have known that? You would have known that?
It might have took me a minute to think about it. Off the top of my head, I wouldn't have got it.
All right.
Ass.
Yeah, I'm scorching your ass. Your rocket is skint. Sports for 300.
Oh, God. I ain't going to get this one either. The team that won 2 World Series in the 80s. Dodgers. Los Angeles Dodgers.
No, I'm not going to answer. You go ahead.
Do you want to answer just in case I'm wrong and then you get the point?
No, because I'm not confident enough to remember.
You can read the line, man.
I know, but I'm good. I think I'll hold.
It's probably New York, though, ain't it?
Oh, there's one looking there. How about that?
Right. Yeah, I got a sports one right. Ooh,
You have control of the board, sir.
I'm a jock. We'll go TV for 200.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
How many children did Claire and Huxtable have? 4?
5. I don't know. It could be 4.
I can give
It
them.
was Theo, Rudy,
There's 3.
Vanessa, Denise, and Sandra. Oh, but yeah, 5. You better give me them points.
I knew it was 4 or 5. Okay.
Theo!
I thought about it. I was trying to rush.
Theo enjoys the Jell-O pudding. Sorry, can't make Bill Cosby jokes anymore.
No, Bill Cosby canceled. Which one?
Oh, let's go music for 400.
First music played video. What was the first music video? Did it want the band or the song?
It doesn't matter. Give either one.
Video killed the radio star.
Go for it.
I saw your hand coming.
Do you know who sings it?
No. You?
I forget.
Okay. It's like that go-to question everybody asks.
Yeah.
You know what people still say today?
What?
I remember when MTV used to play music.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay. We all know that.
We do. Yeah.
Don't have to say that anymore.
What does the M in MTV stand for?
They still have VH1. Is that still a thing?
I think it is.
I'm sure they don't play video.
No, I think they play old movies on it now.
What did it stand for?
Video Hits 1.
Yeah, I like VH1. I like pop-up videos.
Pop-up video.
I tried to make me a pop-up video once. That was too hard. Okay.
You got control of the board.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
I got that one right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do TV for 100.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
The leader of the good Transformers. I don't.
Optimus Prime.
I never seen Transformers.
You don't know Optimus Prime?
If I didn't know he was the leader, I probably would have guessed that.
Who was Optimus Prime?
That would have been my guess. God, I suck. I'm not a child of the 80s.
I'm assuming if somebody's in a super chat, you get an alert or something, right? We're not just ignoring somebody.
No, it'll pop up.
Okay.
And they'll all tell me to.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in control.
Oh, let's go movies for 400.
Movies for 400. Indiana Jones' weapon of choice.
Go ahead.
Whip.
So it was a bullwhip. That could be Cool Whip.
Whoa!
Gold Whip,
I went up a lot that time. All right, coming back. I don't like that. There's no way to catch up unless you lose it.
You got control of the board.
Oh, yeah. Let's do movies for 300. And let a band dancing Footloose. What have been led to? I know it was at a school. I don't know. You know, don't you? Thought you was a Footloose fan.
I can't remember what the event
What
went.
event
I think
went?
somebody got pregnant. And they a girl danced with somebody and she got pregnant.
I went to the band. I read it as band. I don't know why mine went BAND.
Somebody got killed. They were dancing and they fell and they got killed. I don't know.
know John
I can't remember.
didn't like it. Okay.
A car accident.
Never seen it.
How did that? I guess I need to rewatch my Footloose.
Were they dancing in the cars?
I don't know. Maybe they're dancing on the car, like in Teen Wolf.
Oh, that's so stupid. Am I still in control then?
Yeah.
Music for 300.
Okay.
Name of the lead singer for Duran Duran.
Who was Simon Le Bon?
Oh yeah, you're all right. How about that? Oh, Simon the Bond. Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, go ahead.
Sports for 100.
North Shore record of 30 August.
I think it was,
I don't know any golfer nickname.
I believe it was the Shark.
The Shark, he says. Let's see if he is right. What? I never even heard of golfer Greg Norman.
He's famous.
If it ain't 10 Cup, I don't know who it is.
Oh, love 10 Cup.
You're
No,
right.
let's take sports for 200.
Oh, what did Magic Johnson play throughout the 80s?
Do you know? I'll give it.
Yes, basketball.
No. Who did he play for?
I'll play for Lakers.
Yes.
Oh, y'all want the only one I know.
You get that one. You give you.
Oh, thank you.
That one. There you go.
At least I don't look like I suck so bad.
Pat Riley.
Please ain't negative.
Yay!
Pat Riley.
All right, now bend
There we
over.
go. Oh, we did get a super chat.
Oh, see that you robbed somebody asking.
Oh, I forgot about it. Do it one more time.
I think I know what this is now.
Hold on, Russ. We can get back to talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer in just a second. We just got a super chat in. That's right, a super chat. It really means a lot. It means supporting the channel, and it means we get to keep doing these live streams. So thank you so much for the super chat. Now, here's Russ and Junkman to answer that super chat.
Yeah.
I do love some Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
You do. I remember I watched the first episode and I told you, man, he's like, I don't care about watching that.
Weird, fantastic toy adventures. Get a freaking buzzer.
Where do you buy a buzzer at?
On Amazon or something. You can get them on Amazon. I bet they would get us at least one buzzer or at least a quarter of the way there.
But then how do we know whose buzzer go off first? It has a light.
We won't start playing with them until we both have one. We can put
Probably
that
won't know.
toward
Well,
them.
the book goes, bzz, and we'll be like, who's buzzing here?
No, you get them and we hit them and they're tied together. They'll know.
Actually, make a thing for playing a game.
They sense like who's got hit first, and that one stays lit up. Or
Okay,
they
I'll
blink
have
or
to
whatever.
look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Russ one of those buzzers that shake you when he pushes. Hook it to a car battery. Russ says he knows he's figured out what this is.
No. What
What
was that? The sound box in one of those troll figures where you rub the crotch or whatever it is like.
I never said troll figure.
You did a video on it. They're like woman in the store, like the troll from the movie Trolls, and they had like the
little belly.
Yeah, but her sound button was like in her crotch or whatever. You had to like push the button up in the crotch or whatever to make it say.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you did like it was a woman in like Target that like had one or something and was like talking about.
Must have been part of my like band toys.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. No.
Now I do remember
Is it a Betsy Wetsy doll or some kind of pooping baby doll?
No, it's something you know. I remember the Ken doll that came with a cock ring. Well,
Oh yeah, that's a voice box from a Lumpy stuffed action figure.
oh, he got it lumpy. Well, I think we've done everything I was going to do. Let's see here. Rose video's gone. The tagline. Oh, I forgot we were going to do all the.
I was about to say, what you made me pick out like names for? Are they alive or dead?
Did you get them?
Yeah, I did. We can save that if we need to.
No, go ahead. We go.
Well, I mean, did you pick out yours?
I got something I can do.
Oh, well, look at you, Larry David. That's off the top of my head.
I'm like I had some in my head already.
Anybody watching the new Curb Your Enthusiasm? It's good.
I've seen one episode. Don't spoil it.
How'd you see it? You
came over last weekend and we watched it.
But how do you see it? You don't have HBO?
I got HBO. Yeah.
Oh, do you? Okay, cool.
Just wait on Andrew to watch it.
Oh, okay, cool. I got.
I don't get to watch them.
What did you think? Did you like it? See that first movie, the one with Albert Brooks?
It wasn't. It
wasn't
good.
the best one.
It wasn't
but
it wasn't like a great episode. It felt like it was long. It was an hour.
Yeah.
And it felt like a little but it was good. It just
this week's was pretty good.
Okay. I love. Is there anything better than Leon?
Leon,
God, I love it.
He like pushes his boundaries too. He acts like it's his house, and Larry just like living there.
Larry,
with him.
Larry. He's always smacking on his food. I love him though.
No, he was like pig's feet.
He's in the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, he is. He's one of the teachers.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, so are we playing Alive or Dead? Or
yeah.
No? Okay. You have an opening for that, or
yeah, I just have to remember her name. Hold on. I have if I'm opening for that or not. Let's see. I'm not very professional here.
It's bad when I was making my list. I would think I would have thought I was trying to be more broad, but I just kept thinking of like older people, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
man.
that's why I was like, must be. We'll play this one.
Okay.
And I'm Jason Bateman. We'll be right back with One to Grow One.
Jason Bateman.
Ah.
Looks the exact same today.
I like Jason Bateman. Back then, I loved Justine Bateman. Okay, okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
Audrey Meadows.
Audrey Meadows.
Dead or alive? We're playing dead or
alive.
Oh, we should get the chat. Anybody in the chat, don't have to send us a bet. Send us a name, and me and him will tell you if we think they're dead or alive.
Yeah.
Audrey Meadows.
Audrey Meadows.
From the Honeymooner.
Alive.
Audrey Meadows. Let's look it up so nobody knows we're cheating here. Audrey. I don't know how to spell Audrey.
Audrey.
I know the answer, though. Meadows.
Or maybe it's just DRY.
DRY?
Yeah. DREY, maybe. I don't know. There we go. There she is. DREY.
She died in 1996.
Maybe it was the other one.
The other one is still alive.
There you go. It's a trick question. It's a trap.
Now, Russ will ask me one.
Okay. I'll ask you one off my list. Doc Severinsen.
Ooh, I think he is dead.
Do you guys remember Doc Severinsen?
The band leader from the Night Show. I think
with
he died
Johnny
a couple
Carson.
years ago.
Doc Severinsen is alive.
Oh, man.
You can look it up if you want to do prove it every time. I looked it up earlier, but it said he was alive. Yeah, okay. Doc Severinsen.
Wouldn't it be if he died like 10 minutes ago?
Oh, that was
like
I thought about that. And I'm like, oh,
you just broke.
Did we do that? I'm like,
here's some YouTubers laughing at Doc Severinsen.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you know this one probably, but it's one of those. Bob Barker.
Bob Barker is on my list also. So I know that he is very much alive.
Okay, he is alive. It's shocking though. I'm like,
he looks like he should probably be dead, but you go, Bob.
Okay.
You let that Palm Springs weather just feed your soul.
I haven't seen him in years.
Every single day. He looks every bit of 98 or whatever he is.
Somebody said Abe Vigoda, and I know that one.
Abe Vigoda is finally passed away because
he always looked old.
He always looked old.
Mm-hmm. Samantha said, "What about Batman's parents?"
Yeah, those are definitely dead. Too soon, Samantha.
Too soon. Okay.
Okay, so that was yours, but we both had it. So okay, yeah, I'll go. Barbara Eden. I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, she's alive.
She is alive. She's in her 90s and still looks fabulous. Barbara Eden.
Oh, I got another game we can play about death.
Oh, okay.
Remind me when we get done with this.
Well, I can't wait.
It's not really a game.
Hold me back. No.
Another game shows. I don't know why I want to do game shows. Wink Martindale.
Wink Martindale. I believe Wink Martindale is still alive.
I think so too, but I wasn't sure. I meant to look it up and say Wink. Wink like
no, it's not Winky. It's Wink. Martin, right there. There you go.
Wink. I think he's alive.
I wonder if he's related to Margot
Yes.
Martindale. He is alive.
He is alive.
I think he's related to Winston Conrad Wink Martindale.
I didn't even know that was his name. Wink Martindale is alive.
I
There we
I
go.
wonder if he's related to Margot Martindale.
I don't know who that is.
It's an actress. You'd know her if you saw her. She's one of those.
Samantha said Dick Van Dyke. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke's still alive.
Dick Van Dyke is still alive. He's 95.
Dick that would get you canceled one day if your name was Dick Van Dyke.
Okay. Here we go. Another one from my list. John Amos, the father on Good Times.
Ooh, he's still alive, as far as I know.
He is still alive.
Ooh, very good.
We're either really good or we're not good at tripping each other up. Except for that trick question. You got me right off the bat with that trick question.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd do that. Let me go with the chat. Linda Harrison, no Planet Yates. I'm not kidding you. I'm trying to look at the name.
Linda Harrison. If it's the woman I'm thinking of, she's still
As far as
alive.
I know, she's still alive. I ain't seen her.
I know, I'm thinking of Linda Hunt. I don't know. Linda Harrison from the original Planet of the Apes? Ooh, I don't know. I'm not that familiar with her, so I ain't gonna even. I'd just be
I
guessing.
just know her from there. I don't know. You let us know, Indiana, if she's still alive. Or
Indiana Smythe.
not. Indiana. Junkman's beard. Is it still alive?
I don't think so.
Okay. Another one. Bert Convey.
Bert Convey.
Is that a game show host too?
It is a
Why
game
do
show
they get
host.
all the name show
I
hosts?
think Bert died.
I think so. I think on my list of that, but let's just see before we write him off. Yes, he was. He died in 91. Dang, he died.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
57. He died kind of young.
Bert Convey.
Bert Convey. There we
Okay.
go.
Let's see another one from my list.
Hmm.
Oh, Marla Gibbs played Florence on The Jeffersons.
Nah, she's still alive.
She is still alive.
Hmm. Gavin McLeod.
Gavin McLeod died just a year or so ago.
Yeah, I knew he died recently.
Yeah.
Samantha said Brian Dennehy sadly has passed away.
His passed away, yeah. Fred Berry, I believe he did
Yes,
finally
he
die.
passed away.
Yeah. Fanny Flagg from Match Game.
No, that is.
Fanny Flagg, she sat next to
might
Richard
know
Dawson.
I might
She always
see
wore
her.
the t-shirts that were like
Maybe.
rhinestone studded, or they were always.
I'll Google her after. I'm gonna
Oh,
say she's.
come on, Fanny Flagg. You don't know Fanny Flagg?
Oh, man. Like I said, maybe I see her. I don't do that.
Had the curly red hair. She's funny.
No.
I'm sorry. I thought you know who she was.
No, I probably do.
Yeah.
I should know. I'm gonna say she is dead.
She's actually alive.
Oh, let's look up Fanny Fat Fag.
No,
Fanny
not Fanny
Flagg.
Flagg. Fanny Flagg. She is a lesbian.
Oh,
I believe she's probably living in Alabama is where she's from. So
that reminds me. I'm a lesbian.
It-
Yeah, different.
she is an American actress.
Hmm.
Wrote Fried
Oh,
Green
let me see.
Tomatoes in the Whistle Stop Cafe.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Now, who was that lady that wore glasses on there?
That was Brett Summers, and she is dead.
Hold on, guys, while I look up something real quick. I got the name. I just want to make sure I got it right before we play a game. And you're like, That's fun. Watch me. Okay. I want to over here. Bob Eubanks. He's alive, ain't he? I'm gonna say he's alive.
I thought he died.
Oh, really? Now we
Oh, he got a divisive one. You.
Bob
Euchre. He's still alive and does the broadcasting for the Mariners games. There you go, Robert.
I got it right there. He
is alive.
He is alive.
Yeah, wow, my bad.
1908.
Bob Eubanks.
Okay, and I was gonna make sure I keep forgetting her name. Nancy Culp. You might know the name.
I remember
Nancy Culp. She played Jane Hathaway on the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, wow.
I think she's a lesbian. I'm not sure, but I always thought she looked like one.
She's gotta be dead.
Dang. You think she's gotta be dead?
I think most everybody from Beverly Hillbillies is dead now. He was older than the kids.
Not the grandma.
No, Nancy Culp made him Miss Hathaway.
Yeah, I'm sure she did. 91.
Yeah.
Always got her and Amelia Earhart mixed up.
Oh yeah,
I
they
could've swore
short haired women. The only way, this is another one I didn't put on the list because I figured it'd be too easy. But I was like on the fence. And like Barbara Billingsley.
Oh, from Beverly
Beaver Cleaver's mother.
She did die. Churchy's got to be dead by now.
Yeah.
Were you done with your list?
I am done with my list.
Okay. Here's something we can think about together.
Okay.
I don't have a list or anything, but I have one in my head.
Okay.
Can you name a television show where there's only one member of the main cast still alive today?
Oh wow.
Only one I could come up with was Different Strokes. I'm not counting that little redhead boy as the main cast because he came on later. I think, if I'm right, only Todd Bridges is alive.
Yeah, he would still be alive.
That's the 80s. You think? I thought maybe Leave It to Beaver, but them two kids are still alive.
That's a pretty good draw, man. Yeah. Yeah, both of them. I thought that maybe Jerry Mathers had died, but then he started doing commercial for something recently, and then you seen Burt Ward's commercials for that dog food he makes?
He makes it?
Yeah, it's like he advertises it and makes it whatever it's supposed to be like. You're supposed to give your pets a long life. About or whatever. Haggard. Oh,
Piggy Haggard.
Piggy Haggard. Ooh, I saw some Piggy Haggard.
He came over the night. He did a live stream in my room.
Yeah.
Left the camera running all for an hour.
Piggy Haggard.
Somebody want to know if
the Munsters. Who from the Munsters? I get Butch Patrick's still alive, isn't he? And everybody else is dead.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
I love that. I didn't know.
He played Eddie Munster.
Oh, so the daughter's dead. The young girl. When they're young,
She wasn't a daughter. She was a cousin.
Oh, she was older. Okay, I was thinking Wednesday Addams. I was thinking.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, maybe the Munsters then.
Or,
what about
Andy Griffith? Only Ron Howard. So you know what?
Ron Howard.
The woman that played Thelma Lou just died last week.
Yeah, I heard she died.
She was still alive.
Yeah, I would count. I don't know if I don't know where they count her. That
little Ronnie Howard.
Yeah, Ronnie Howard got the main cast. I just had him. Oh, what about?
I think the woman who played
just had one in my head.
The first woman that he dated on there was still alive.
Yeah, that was on Father Knows Best.
Yeah, her. Yeah, I think she's still alive.
Yeah. Gilligan's Island. Is anybody alive on Gilligan's Island? Jim Backus has got to be still alive. Is anybody still alive?
I don't think so. Island? I think they all died.
They're all dead. I don't know.
That's sad when you think about it.
Marianne just died.
This is a bummer. Yeah, Marianne just died recently. Tina Louise.
Is it press?
She died?
I don't know. Let's see. Cast. Bob Dylan's dead. Aileen Hill is dead. Jim Backus, of course, is dead. You know she's dead. Tina Louise is still alive. I think Tina Louise. Yep, she's
there
still
you
alive.
go. She's still alive. There you go.
What about Professor?
He's dead.
Yes. She died, and I don't know who this guy is. Well, I think this is in the main cat. Oh, the voice. I don't think we count him.
No. But yeah, okay. Anyway. So there you go. You found one.
We found another
Tina
one.
Louise.
So Gilligan's Island is
Gilligan's Island. Barbara Eden from My Dream of Jeannie, because Larry Hagman died.
Oh, yeah. Well,
and, oh, God, I can't think of his name that played his friend.
Major Healy. Was on Newhart and stuff. No, Bob Newhart show.
The Bob Newhart show. Yeah. And Major Healy. I think he died, didn't he?
Speaking of that, is Newhart still alive, ain't he?
Newhart is still alive, yeah.
What about from
he still makes an occasional voice cameo on Young Sheldon. The Big Bang Theory spinoff.
I feel so sorry for Bob. That's where his career's gone.
I hope one day they make an episode called Farm Boy Sheldon. Or Sheldon calls something Farm Boy Luke. That'd be great.
Ginger is alive. She didn't come back for the rescue from Gilligan's Island.
Too big for that, I guess.
Beneath her. She tried.
Unit Zappa.
I think I can't think of any more. Mr. Ed's still alive?
Nah, I'm pretty sure probably not.
I can't believe that lady from Honeymooners is still alive. I thought anybody even working on the show was long gone. I forgot her name. Samantha forgot somebody's name. Oh,
June
I think the wife
Meadows.
of Honeymooners are still alive.
No, Audrey Meadows. June. What was it? What was the name?
Randolph.
Joyce Randolph.
Joyce Randolph.
Joyce Randolph.
Ed's wife. That's crazy. Everybody from Ozzy and Harriet is dead, sadly. I guess about that.
Ricky Nelson, gone too soon.
Oh, my oldest was Webster. Is Webster still alive?
I think Webster's still alive.
I think he is.
Emmanuel Lewis.
Oh, yeah. Should know that. As far as I know. He's got to be alive. I'm sure I remember him dying.
Is an American. Oh, Webster is a sitcom.
Is
an American actor.
He is. He's 99 years old. Oof.
Are you serious? No, I'm not. You got a Benjamin Button disease. I'm like,
No, he's 50 years old.
I was about to say, what the hell? Why did I fall for that? Golly.
You're like, that ain't look good. He look good. Webster. I'm sure these.
Alex Karras.
Jerry Lee Lewis is still alive, although he doesn't do TV. But
I know Jerry Lee Lewis. God, he's got a. I don't know. I bet he don't play the piano no more.
I ever showed you pictures of Jerry Lee Lewis that my family has?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I told you that.
I think so.
My dad knew him. It was like pictures of him at our house.
I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't.
I don't know.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I never got to meet him, but I was like, that's kind of cool. Dad hung out with him back when he was big, back in his just starting out.
What, he liked your dad so much you want to hang out with him, or do you work with him?
I
or
had a friend
something?
called Sweetie Jones.
Sweetie Jones!
A rockabilly singer, too, that never really made it. They used to go on tour with Jerry Lee.
Oh.
And he used to help him on tour and stuff.
Did your dad play guitar or something?
Nah, he was just like, you know, I guess he would get side pussy.
Oh!
Ladies want to come backstage, see Sweetie Jones. They say, hey,
sweetheart, why don't you go over there and take Big Don over in the corner? You know?
My dad looked like
Big Don.
And he looked like Elvis back then. Webster has a Dick Clark disease. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought he meant that.
Speaking of which, there's a show that Lisa and I watched, a sitcom on CBS. And they just kind of mixed it up this season where people in all like those not really assisted living like a nursing home, but one of those places you can go and live with there are other people, and they have like activities for you and stuff where you can spend your golden years and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And they recast a bunch of older actors to be new residents on there. Last year they had Linda Lavin was like one of the main ones, and they had Bernie Capel from The Love Boat.
God,
but they killed his character off this season. He got hurt or sick or something. It is, yeah. They killed his character off, and they brought in some other ones. One of them, Ben Vereen. Ben Vereen looks the exact same as I remember him when I was a kid.
I thought he was dead. If you put him on the list, I thought he died.
I was like, damn, Ben Vereen looked good.
Ben Vereen. Man.
Hell of the
swore Ben Vereen died.
No. Oh, Jane Seymour's on there. She don't look good at all.
James,
I know the Charlie's Angel.
Oh yeah,
one of the later Charlie's Angels. She's in a bunch. She's in Wedding Crashers. But now she's like starting to look. Ooh, she's looking.
Have you ever seen? He just started pulling up that's ugly. Have you seen that little blonde hair girl from Voyager? No. I never watched Voyager much.
I never did either, really.
Let me see if I can find her. I shouldn't be on Google.
I don't think you're really picking on her.
Let me go back over here.
Some people will just age better than.
I know. I'll get on Facebook and it's all these people I went to school with. They're old and fat. And
you're talking about Justine Bateman. You look her up now. She's like making some campaign about not wearing makeup, you know.
Oh.
And like showing her wrinkles.
Yeah, she's always seemed kind of like. Somebody in the chat started screaming at me.
If you pay attention to the chat, that girl with
maybe it's Deep Space
it wasn't
9.
7 or 9. Okay,
maybe it was Deep Space 9. I get them all.
I still don't remember a little blonde-headed girl,
little pixie girl.
That wasn't her on Voyager.
Or she?
There was somebody other than 7 and 9. This one in the middle.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen her.
Trying to find a better. There's a better picture, I guess.
Yeah.
You seen her lately?
No, I haven't.
What was her name?
I don't know. I never really watched much Voyager either.
I think I tried it, and they turned into. I watched them turn into worms one time or something. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
A little too much out there.
I never got. Everybody tells me Deep Space Nine's good. I never could get into it.
I like Deep Space Nine.
I need to go back and try. You see her? Let me know if you see her.
Is that her?
Yes, I think so. I think you were right. That's probably a bad picture there.
Yikes.
I don't know. We're just picking on people.
She's been through some stuff. I ain't meaning to disparage anybody's looks. I ain't trying to hate. See, that picture he looks really good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's it now.
Was she arrested?
Yeah, it looks like a much. Should I show people over?
Oh.
People listen. How much they've been made of the I shouldn't.
Man,
I'm just surprised. Look at that shit.
She's been through some stuff. Dang.
No, like what happened to her?
She's been through some stuff.
Yeah,
I'm going to say,
she got something wrong with her.
she got like she got involved with the drugs or something. I don't know.
She looks like she has a wig on.
Yeah, that's got to be a wig, definitely. Oh my gosh, poor girl.
There she is there. Okay, I shouldn't figure. I was just amazed when I saw her. Like,
we're not being hateful. We're just like, man, it's like, look at us. We'll tell you how much it sucks getting older.
Is that the boy from Small Wonder? Who was the girl that played Small Wonder? I don't know.
I remember the robot's name was Vicky. I used to know her name back in the day. I don't remember it now.
Bear from BJ and the Bear is still alive.
Oh wow, the monkey, huh?
Monkey.
Well, actually, BJ is still alive too. Greg Evigan.
No, I haven't seen him.
He was on an episode of 911 not too long ago.
I heard he got a lady pregnant,
and
not some Hollywood gossip here, but he thinks he got a lady pregnant, but he's not sure if it was him or Paul Reiser. So they both raised the girl.
Oh man!
Instead of doing a DNA test or something,
dude.
And I heard
had dads too. She'd be like talking about them. She'd say, "My two dads," or
she called them. What did she call them? My two dads.
And I heard the daughter looked like the girl that was on that Patrick Duffy sitcom.
Oh yeah, was it Step by Step?
Yeah, Step by Step. Yeah.
Remember that show? What was it, Valerie? Where they killed Valerie off and they got
the Hogan family.
Yeah, James and Amy killed off Cindy Duncan with a glass eye.
So that's hateful right there. He hating on Sandy Duncan.
I just said she
got a glass eye.
Is Sandy Duncan alive?
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna say no.
I think she is. I hadn't seen her in years.
Man, she should just stay out of the spot. Man, I'm amazed at these people that stay out of the spotlights. Yeah.
This is
man.
Sandy Duncan is still alive. It looks about.
You go, Sandy Duncan.
Sandy Duncan is still alive.
Man.
But she lost her glass eye in a water vein. Okay.
In a water vein.
Yeah, it fell out.
Oh.
Okay, just being stupid.
BJ and the Bear. I thought you were talking about when he got a girl pregnant and it came out and it was a monkey and he goes Bear.
That would be funny.
And one time it looked like Claude Akins and he's like Lobo.
Claude Akins.
That may be over a lot of people's heads.
Yeah, I think Claude Akins did.
Claude Akins.
I think all the kids from the Brady Bunch. I don't think none of the kids.
No,
the mom's still alive. Ain't
they just no. I was actually no. She died a few years ago. I was going to put Alice on my list.
Yeah, I remember she fell in the shower and died.
Yeah. But yeah, the mom died a few years ago. Of course, the dad died a long time ago. He died of that. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, the kids are still kicking.
Yeah, I think all the kids are. Even Oliver.
They're still doing we don't talk about Oliver.
Sure don't do that.
No. They just did that show where they rent over that house, the Brady house.
I remember hearing about that. Oh, I remember Street Hawk. I remember Street Hawk.
I love Street Hawk, man.
Yeah, I think I talked about them before in the video, the figures.
Black motorcycle, black leathers and helmet, and I was like, I want to go Street Hawk as Halloween.
Yeah. And I was thinking while I was making one of my videos, I was like, wait, we dressed up like Darth Vader for Halloween, a black mask, black suit, black cape.
Yeah.
We didn't care. We had a pop glow stick. That's all you needed. Used to love a good pop glow stick.
Yep.
Check out who is DRI beneath the wheel? You know what that is? I don't know. You lost me on that one. Cousin Oliver. I didn't know that. Well, did we do everything we were supposed to do? Let's see. We did opening lines. I said not to do. Halloween we did.
That would have been a good one. You gotta say that.
Yeah, I see that one. I figure we had to.
Toy news. Did we do toy? Yeah, we showed these to start with.
Yeah, it wasn't really
did pops.
News. Yeah, we did pops. And there's no really news. Yeah, we did that. We did that.
Terribly interesting trailer wise.
No, but we'll do 20 more minutes. We'll do 3 hours.
Heck yeah.
We'll read
For you.
Chat. We'll read the chats. This usually the last show we just
coming back at you. And we start reading the chats and then we talk about
food,
how I'm getting hungry. Yeah. I was gonna try to. If I'd had a little more time before I came over, there's been a bunch of new candy bars that are coming. I was going to try to get some and bring them and we try it on camera, but it's like a sugar cookie Hershey or something, or it's like they made that Hershey's cookies and cream. It's like white chocolate and like chocolate cookie bits in it.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're making a sugar cookie one for the holidays. It's got sugar cookie bits in it. That'd be really good.
That sounds like some diabetes to have. I always thought Cousin Oliver. I thought they.
I think that's a valid thing right there, man. We got to look into that. How to get the detective on that?
That might be his little child.
What do you think, Freddie Freeman? Freddie Freeman agrees.
Freddie Freeman's head don't bubble.
No, he don't.
It should. Freddie Freeman. I actually watched the Braves. I watched them win.
That was a good
I don't watch
series.
sports. But I'm sitting there, I'm going to watch it.
Man, it was awesome.
It took me 20 minutes to find out how. They sure make shit hard to watch nowadays, don't they? Remember when you just had your TV, you put the rabbit ears up and you watch it. Remember when Braves were on TBS?
Yeah, now you can sign into your service provider.
Yeah, and it's like, if I had a service provider, I wouldn't need the app.
Yeah, there you go.
How many kids? They could just hammer it with ads. I had a debate with somebody on Twitter. I get this debate. Wait, is my camera crooked or is my eyes crooked?
It might be a little crooked. Are we sitting weird? I don't know.
It shouldn't, but
it does look like it may be a little bit crooked. I mean, maybe we need to sit to an angle.
Hold on.
Shucky ducky.
Hold that thought on Blake 7, Junkman. We just got a super chat. That's right. A super chat. That means someone is supporting the channel. Now you can support the channel just by watching or sharing the videos or becoming a member of the YouTube channel, either on Patreon or on YouTube. But we've got a super chat for support right now, and we're going to take a look at it. Junkman, will you read the super chat?
I sure will, Larry. For the big old fun. He needs that.
Get a little. You hear that?
Almost empty.
Get a little empty.
Let's do one more. I thought that was the one that paused. One of them pauses for a long time. You know what that is?
What is it?
I'll tell you in 18 minutes.
Okay.
But thank you, Blue Bat. Oh, I spent like $60 to get my tick related. Remember, I had to get software.
You paid $60?
No, I had to do a trial. I did a trial one. Yeah, it was like $60.
Man, well, trials are supposed to be free.
That wasn't a trial. I was a trial, but they wanted me to do like nothing over 100 gig, 1 gig or something.
Oh yeah, so if you want us to actually recover it, it's going to cost you.
I did it, and now I got it up there.
And nobody watched.
No, it was tainted views and everything. I was like, and I loved it. I went through every TV show they did, even the Amazon show.
You did a good job. I watched it.
You watched it? Yeah. And I was so proud of that video. And it seems like whenever I get a video I'm proud of,
because you were like talking about the mini ones, and I was like, you were like, these are die cast. I'm like, were they die cast? I thought they were just plastic. I thought they were plastic, but I never
had one.
Everything
was die cast back then.
I can't remember. Yeah,
I just figured they were die cast.
But anyway, I meant to follow up with you on that, but I didn't.
I like that video. I was like, oh,
I liked it too. You did a good job.
Well, thank you. I'm glad. I don't mind somebody watching my video and not like it.
Yeah.
I hate when they won't click on it.
I know. Just watch it. What the hell? Come on. Especially when it's under 6 minutes. You know, that's
not these guys. Not the guys.
Watch that. I mean, come on. I mean, I can understand if you ain't got 13, 14 minutes. You got to run out and do something. But those little ones, man.
Tick. Who cares? I knew it was going to do low on the low side. But
Tick never got the appreciation he deserved.
And I love that TV. I never watched the Amazon.
Did
you watch Amazon?
I did.
Good.
It was good. In fact, the guy that played the Tick in the Amazon series is in Couples Retreat.
No, everybody.
He's Stanley with the C. It all comes around.
It all comes back around. The new Christmas. Man, I saw that at the store though. That's like I ain't drinking no
gingerbread. I saw gingerbread Oreos at the store. I didn't get any of that. I want to. I love gingerbread. So.
I remember one time we were telling tales out of school as the kids say. If you remember this. I don't know why I remember the stupidest things. I remember being at the mall and you wanted to get a gingerbread man cookie. And I didn't want one. And you was like, I can't get one by myself.
Really? I made you get one?
No, you were mad if I didn't get one.
Oh.
No, and you didn't get one. You're like, I won't get one. Now I was like, go ahead and get one. I ain't stopping you. I can't enjoy a gingerbread man by myself.
That's that right there. That's a plot line for Curb Your Enthusiasm right there. Why do you want the gingerbread man? I don't know what the gingerbread man. Why do you want me to get the gingerbread man? Why can't you just get the gingerbread man?
I was like,
fuck you, Larry.
Like, why do I have to get one too? I guess I'm not walking around the mall.
We need to do Curb Your Enthusiasm with Larry Wampa, so I can have somebody to call Larry.
Yeah.
We had to use one of those super chats to get that USB printer cable from around Larry's neck because it got tied up in his fur. It was a worthy sacrifice. Anybody watch the Saw video? It was pretty awesome. Really, guy, you worked so hard on it. It was so entertaining.
I don't know. That's what gets me. I've got like 400 of the guys watching, about 450 out of the 2,300 people that sub to me. About 400 to 500 will watch whatever I do usually. But it's always the one. I love that Saw video, and I promoted the hell out of it on Twitter. I promoted it everywhere I could. And I loved it. And I wanted. Now I'm like, do I even do a part 2 if nobody's gonna care?
It was thinking.
I'm thinking, I died in the bathroom. Can you imagine?
That was the last video you did, yeah.
Can you imagine my bill finding me coming over? I tied up in the bathroom with my dog.
What was going on here? I'm like,
and a camera running.
Was he doing some kind of autoerotic asphyxiation here? I'm like, you got one of those kind of deals going on?
I thought it came out a lot because when I was writing, I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this." I thought it came out pretty good. I mean, it wasn't the best video in the world, but for somebody to make it by myself, I thought it was pretty good.
Swiss rolls, Farm Boy Luke.
What?
Yes, Swiss rolls or ding dongs. I said Swiss rolls.
Luke Farm Boy has the answer.
Is that Grogu's voice box?
That is.
You took that out of Grogu?
I didn't. My son wanted one. He said, "I don't want it to talk," and I was like, and he took it out.
Okay.
Now it sounds like it, don't it?
It does.
It's creepy sounding.
What was Grogu doing there is what I want to know. I'm like,
something with the Mando.
I'm like, oh, that was Grogu's alone time.
Oh, Mando had his finger in the butt.
I love it. That's great. Get you right here.
It does. Oh, we got Greek Geek Strongs in here. Look at him.
Hey, everybody.
Look at
Hi, Dr. Geek.
He is. Let's see here. I bought Trashy Zone when it came out.
No Left Coast tonight. No Drunk 3PO.
Left Coast ain't in here. Left Coast. Jenner ain't in here either. Man. But we still got some of the regulars like this guy, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
Where's my boy Chalupa Cabra?
Oh, yeah. Bradley Good's always around. Chad.
I have to, we're going to have to get on Chalupa Cabra. He ain't supposed to be missing.
Oh. Probably like, well, you told me you were doing it Friday.
We're not going to be talking about the people who aren't here. We're going to talk about the people that bother to show up. You wonderful people.
This guy's here.
There he is. There's Chalupa Cabra. PB Max.
Oh, I love some PB Max.
PB to the max.
Love some PB Max.
To the max. To the max. To the max. To the max.
If I knock it up. Have you watched? We're going to get you to watch it. Have you watched Slap Mountain?
Slap Mountain. No.
Okay, we're gonna watch some Slap Mountain because I watched it on another live stream. Nobody even cared.
Is that like Flip Wilson?
Oh no, it's you like wrestling, so you might like it.
Oh my gosh! Is this where people just slapping each other? They like rest on the side of their face, and then they just see how hard they can.
Yeah, but it is
knock the crap out of each other. Oh man,
it is white trash city, man.
Yikes.
Oh, that was really good on.
I feel like if you got a beard, you're like cheating someone. You're like padding. You're right. We're padding.
Yeah, that ain't right. We'll pull up so everybody can see in a second. But I just want we'll do this one. Well, how long is that? I want to do a real long one. That's 9 minutes. We'll watch that one. Okay, guys, we're gonna watch Slap Mountain.
Oh, it's a whole 9 minutes.
I got no, do we?
No, not really.
Unless we don't hate it. Well, I figure we make fun of it.
Oh, okay.
We might skip around too. But you like wrestling, so you might go and be like, "Hey,
I like
wifey, you got to see this, man."
Slap Mountain.
Get through all these
like commercials.
I
think if we subscribe to anything, it'd be to YouTube Premium or whatever. That we had it. Is that a man or a woman? That look like the bearded woman of the mountains of Kentucky. What channel does this come on? Or is this just a YouTube show?
YouTube show. Whoa!
That's cream corn wrestling. Yeah. That's some nice hair right there.
Man, I had to put my money on this guy. I like his hat. Is that Family Guy?
Which one?
No, like Family Guy.
That guy or the other guy?
No, that guy. Hold on.
That guy, no, he looks kind of like him. He sounds like Hank Hill.
Maybe.
Damn it, Bobby.
Oh, my battery died.
I'm gonna smack them and taste out of his mouth. And when I'm done, I'm gonna be be the first ever IWA Deep South slap fight champion.
Deep
Big
South.
Boy, I don't care how big your damn hands are. If I go there and stick around, I'm slapping the piss out of you.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, these are the people that are just keeping us down in the New South.
His name is. God, I can't remember his name. You'll like it though.
Does it have urine in it?
No.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Dang, who you think's gonna win?
I don't know. I'm going for the little lady right there.
Lady.
Yeah, isn't that a woman?
Got a beard.
I've seen the bearded lady at the circus before.
I'm gonna blow his head off his shoulders.
You tell me you don't look like a woman?
Yeah. No, I've heard of him.
Why the f are we acting like
Let me see this guy's name was real quick. There you go. Cream Pie Oakland.
First round, you got the hardcore hillbilly in the slap fight. He can keep her ugly ass. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it's
Don't worry
one.
about Red Solo Cup. And ain't scared of you, Big James Dodger. I'm taking that belt back to wrong turn with me where it belongs.
What'd he say?
Something about winning a belt. Something about needing a new belt from Walmart. Guy back there.
He got shit.
I bet he's back there like.
Where'd he come? Look.
He's getting his banjo ready. Hey, everybody. Come see what I got.
You might take a shit or something.
There's a worm back here by this tree trunk.
Good Lord.
Some people just don't take their shirts off. I don't take my shirt off in public for this reason.
There's like 10 people out there. Right? That's Mr. Crystal.
Oh, he took his glasses off. How are you supposed to be? You just slap the glasses off the man's
You can
face.
see the tan line from his sunglasses.
Jeez, I don't know why they're fighting over a belt. I don't think any of them can wear that belt. Damn, he can't even keep that pants up right there. He needs a belt.
Look at the crack. I know what we dancing around. Look at the crack show. I don't know if this is fun for
This
anybody
makes
else.
me sad. This makes me sad. Oh,
Ah, you want to be the
it
champion?
doesn't even look like a, I don't know, like a Star Wars character would look like that. That guy wearing an Undertaker shirt ain't a proper slap mountain match if the guy wearing the Undertaker shirt ain't there. Golly.
Who you winning money on?
Oh my gosh. I still say the little lady.
Is that the guy that had that thing on? I guess that.
Jeez, man, that's stomach.
Now the tree line. The hardcore hillbilly. That's who you.
Yeah. Geraldine, the hardcore
Yeah, we're
hillbilly.
going to get him up there.
At least he's keeping his damn clothes on.
You don't like that other guy?
Maybe want to slap him in the belly is what they want to do.
And just as soon as he steps into the ring, there's Mr. Crystal with his middle finger up in the air.
Oh man, that's disrespecting, man.
That is disrespecting. That's rude.
I was probably. Why don't he have a Mountain Dew? That would just made it better. Dang, he said "fuck you too,
This
Ref."
is like,
Man, this ain't got nothing on no WWF, does it?
this makes me sad for humanity.
Right, hardcore hillbilly on your left, Mr. Crystal.
The ref said, "Turn John Boy Billy on." Doesn't the ref need to be in the ring for the match?
He's just walking around. So you going?
I apologize. There's some kind of disturbance going on behind me here, and I'm sure it's.
Oh, here come the ref.
Apologies.
Let's get apologize.
I don't
All right,
know.
Mr. Crystal's going to slap first. He scoots up to the table here, or at least as close as he can get.
I wouldn't do it though.
Seriously?
First slap is just a little bit of a
That's
That one
all
good?
you
in the
got?
strike zone, but it didn't have much power.
We going
And then
good?
suddenly, Mr. Crystal wants to shake hands.
Yeah, I probably want to say, what are we like? Yeah, we're just playing. You might want to close your eyes for this.
Hillbilly hauls off. And a swing. And
Ah,
I think he got his nose, yeah. Oh, he got him, yeah.
Booger fell.
I'm going to slap the bug out your nose. I don't know, he apparently can't drink anymore. His lips numb and the water's all falling out of his mouth. And for some reason, he got earplugs in. It's like, I guess he think he's going underwater. I guess there's some equilibrium thing there or something. You wouldn't think they'd be oh God, this guy. I farted on people that had more impact than that.
You don't like his slap? Look at the people watching. There's like 10 people.
If a guy slapped me like that first guy, I would slap him so hard on the first time he has that.
You should go slap him out.
No, I can't. Oh, I just can't. I can't. If I was one of these guys, I had to kill myself. But I can't. Even if I participated in something like, oh goodness, no.
We've got a husband and a wife.
I was got wife.
Some sort of an animated discussion here. I'm so sorry.
I can't believe you're there watching the damn kids be freak. You know I wanted to watch this. You know I'm Hillbilly Jim's most famous fan.
You thought they got fans?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what happened?
Well, there are people out there, so I don't know about fans, but there's people out there watching this.
Yeah, he's fussing at the crowd.
This Undertaker guy, get the hell out of the way of the camera.
What the fuck was that?
How do they know enough to like put cotton in their ears or whatever, but they don't know enough to tell this guy to get out of the damn camera shot?
I got to slap my nose.
Just barely catches him, just the tip.
Look at her. Maybe it's Maybelline.
In a 20-round fight, this is not.
You got to get a Lady Clairol ad going.
Does have the edge.
We may be here all day. These two.
4. I've been a gay.
The beginning of round 4. And another good.
That was a little better, yeah. I'm like, how's he improving? It seemed like maybe his hands getting number and it's more sensitive.
Yeah, you think they trained for it like all day training?
The referee needs some longer shorts.
Okay,
oh, that was a little better. he finally made contact with him. I guess the guy's like didn't shrink back from it. God. You get him, Geraldine. Oh, you got knocked the fuck out.
Okay. There's some sort of a meltdown going on, and I'm told we have a video. So
damn, look at that stomach undulating. It's just hypnotic.
How about you in about 2 seconds, bitch?
I'm gonna knock you out, Alan. I swear to God.
Alan. Yeah, let me see the women. The women know how to slap.
How about they do?
Well, that's the kind of stuff you deal with and slap them out.
Gonna cry.
I don't know how entertaining that is to other people, but
I wait for humanity.
Sadly, the whole channel is not.
Oh my gosh! I think I know that girl.
Damn.
Behind her, and that corner person's so
see, it was like a.
Oh, there I am. I'm just
oh, damn ants.
That's my cousin Jimmy. Oh my goodness!
I got so drunk all 4 Loco one night. I shit and pissed my pants.
Damn.
I don't know what 4 Loco is.
I do. I just like to say to anybody that's watching this is not what the majority of the South is like, I promise.
That's what I feel like.
You may run into these places, and I'm sorry if you do, but usually people like this are in rural areas that don't have a whole lot to do but make barbed wire.
God dang it. I mean,
for their friggin' ring ropes.
You think make barbed wire?
Make barbed wire for their ring ropes.
Damn, barbed wire for ropes?
Yeah. You can now. I ain't disparaging that. Now some good wrestlers have barbed wire rope matches,
it's just so perfect for them.
I'm like,
they ain't had no rope there.
See, look at this barbed wire.
I'm just.
This is not her first rodeo, friends. Crystal Fire is
Crystal Fire.
Whoa! Look at that.
Crystal Fire suffers for something we like to call tank ass. No, I'm sorry, that's a nutty professor.
There's that guy. I swear that guy looks like a. Dang, what's he again?
Crystal Fire wearing her pregnancy pants from Halloween. The guy, that's my cousin Jimmy. I see the fan.
Peter Griffin.
Oh my God!
We'll have a corner person standing 4 to 5 foot behind her, and that corner person's.
Now this referee looks like an actual respectable dude. You could like.
These ladies, if they stumble, stagger, or fall into the bar.
It's a little bit like my buddy Mondo.
The big guy down here is like a ball spot in the back. Well, he's holding a candy apple. Oh, that's the microphone.
And I think I hear the music of our next contestant now.
Man, they got their own music.
Oh, they have music. Hey there.
Oh, is he got a wife too? He got a belt with him.
He got a wife.
No,
he got a wife. That's
now.
Now let me take this with a grain of salt. When I'm gonna say he's got a wife that's that attractive. It's not that I'm saying that this girl is totally attractive. It is saying that this girl, even how she looks, is too hot for that dude.
Yeah, up in the mountains, he's probably like a 10.
Yeah. Oh, she wearing the shirt with cherries on it. I mean, she's a wildcat.
Look how tight her pants are.
Wow, Cherry.
Bell bottom.
And
Look at that guy got his shirt off
they're
already.
tight pants and they're pulled halfway up her stomach. Little Bobby Gomez. Fucking little Bobby Gomez.
Where is the little Bobby?
Little Bobby is the big guy. Yeah, that's little Bobby.
Gomez. Yeah, I thought that guy walking in the woods. I think she worked at the Circle K down the road.
Oh my gosh.
That guy done took his shirt off.
Too intimidated by this fight. She's been walking around with a smile on her face all day.
I'm just impressed they got their teeth.
You think you're gonna vote for Trump?
I don't think they know what voting is. I don't think voting has reached this part of the world yet.
They just don't look like.
It's like
they don't look like Biden's.
I both want to know and don't want to know where this takes place because I can only hope it's like in the mountains of eastern Kentucky or something.
Oh, it's not Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
She's slightly attractive. You know, you're not the most unattractive girl I've ever seen.
Who's gonna win though? I have to go with
I don't know.
that other girl. Like she can.
Wow,
like she been slapped all her life.
Yeah, that woman. Yeah, look like she got something to prove. Yeah, she looks like she got two ex-husbands and 4 kids. Ain't nothing gonna shake her.
I've been slapped since I was 3.
Yeah. You can't do nothing to me, bitch.
That girl got some ugly pants. But they both got ugly
I'm gonna slap them mom jeans right off you.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. How you gonna come in here with that shit?
Look at her. Oh,
I think a mosquito bit her. I love her if she just like knocked the shit out of her on the first try.
I knock her down. God. Yeah, she got a little face. Ooh.
You can just tell by looking at her hands. Crystal Fire has hands like feet. And she cannot wait to
Hands like feet.
She got man hands, baby. Oh, she went for the temple.
She flinched too right before
She went for the temple. Yeah. How do you not flinch? You ought to have to close your eyes.
Yeah, it'd be hard not to.
Because the other guy, I think, was pulling back at the last second. Why that guy kept getting his nose.
Oh,
She like she better cry a little bit. I think she getting memories back to the day with her daddy beating her. She's thinking of all the people that beat her before. And
my third husband.
Oh man, we can get like such trouble for.
I think we can pick on Southerners.
I don't know. We can't get canceled for this, can we? These people ever saw us one day. You them damn guys talking about the freaking.
We might get caught down in the South Georgia somewhere and get beat up by.
I know, man. We're gonna have us a slap match to the death right now.
Well, at least you can say it's not fake. I don't think.
Here we go. Close your eyes, baby. You ain't gonna want to see this.
Again, which Crystal doesn't like. She's going to correct her posture, and here we go.
I like the announcer guy. He's so serious about it. She flinched again.
Close your eyes. You shouldn't be able to see.
And again, you can see on the replay, it's because Cousin Cherry jerked out of the way at the last second.
Are they cousins?
I think it's her nickname. Oh, she quit. Oh God.
Unbelievable performance by
That was more enjoyable. I don't know if it was because of women or just because they looked less pitiful than the men did. But
a little chubby watching that.
You know, I'm like, I'm gonna say one thing right now where you're gonna get you really excited. 3-way. There you go. Slapping all kinds of ass.
Let's see what the preview is.
These are the kind of people you'd they go into tattoo shop and get each other's hands tattooed on their ass. They slap them and then they tattoo around the handprint.
Is that Clint Howard?
I think it is. What is his mouth full of? Why can you put padding in it? What kind of puss move is that?
Damn,
put it through the table.
Yeah, I got a table there. You gotta. I don't know where Slap Mountain is.
Oh my gosh!
Make sure I'm nowhere around there.
I can understand you probably want to keep your eyes open to show how much of a man you are, but you're gonna flinch if you keep your eyes open.
Yeah, you have to be good. Oh, I don't know. I see the chat room all left. They're like, what the hell?
Opening?
Me and Andrew watched them all last weekend.
Did you, Rick? You watched them all?
No, they're on the channel. There's only a few that's the redneck ones, and then there's some real ones. So
This is like a real thing.
But see, this here is. I was like, they should just put this mountain shit. The other one ain't mountain. They just like, somebody got to go with this mountain stuff.
This is like it would come on between Bob Redfern Outdoors and Bassmasters or something like that.
And that guy's named Red Solo Cup.
Remember they used to have the redneck games? This is like something that would have happened at the redneck games.
Yeah, they still do that?
No, I don't think so. I ain't heard about it. So it is. I'm like, man. I think somebody said, guys, we are progressively lowering the standard. We're trying to bring the South up out of the primordial ooze. But yeah,
that is like what everybody thinks about the South. Everybody up north thinks of the South. That's what they think about.
Exactly. Yeah. I seen her on the news. A tornado was taking their mobile home house up into the winds.
I don't think I ever seen the Kids in the Hall movie.
Yeah, I did.
I love them. But.
I did. It wasn't as funny as the show, but it had some amusing stuff in there. See, they didn't like tune out and talk about other shit.
No, y'all didn't like.
I don't see one
I have fun laughing at them.
I don't see any comment on Slap Mountain, man. I think we alienated some of the audience. How much did we drop? I mean, how many people left?
It made her not really that about the same.
Smarter and more attractive. No kidding.
I got all 12 seasons of Trailer Park Boys on DVD. I don't know what that is. Undertaker walk into the ring and kick some ass.
Mm-hmm.
We got shit boot jeans like that.
What are you talking about when he shit born into Four Loco and he shit his pants?
Okay.
Jumpman
in the ring.
Somebody look like you.
Hey,
you like you, but somebody want to see us go on Slap Mountain?
Let's go. Me and
Russ on Slap Mountain? There we go.
What's his name? Butterbean.
Who's just go? Yeah. Hey, you can disparage Butterbean. Butterbean knock your ass out.
Oh, that wrestler?
Oh, he's not a wrestler. He's a boxer. He is a legit boxer.
He's like a big ball-headed guy.
Yeah, he's a ball-headed guy that can knock your ass out. You'll be getting in guy. Oh, look at this fat guy. He can knock your ass out.
I'll give you that.
Butterbean. Tyson Fury, big English white guy, man. He's a heavyweight champion, right? Dublin, Georgia.
Someone got fucked up and they stopped it.
Oh, see, I'm amazed it took like several years before somebody did. I know they had to sign waivers, but I think I just hope somebody collectively said, you know what, we're not really doing the South a great service by doing this.
It was like the whites had that to make them look bad, and then the
black people did stop doing Freaknik.
Yeah, they had Freaknik.
So they had them. So they shut that down after a few years. The whites said, oh, look at there.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Hey, hold it, Junkman, and Russ, sorry I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but I don't know if you just saw it. We just got in a super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I mean, it really means a lot. You're not just supporting Junkman and Russ, you're supporting me, Larry J. Wampa, Primetime Charlie, Gangster Chewbacca. You're even supporting Angry Albert and the others in the crew to help put this show together. So it really means a lot to us that you're supporting the channel like that. Anyway, here's Russ and Junkman to read your super chat.
Yeah, you realize he didn't say Todd the alien comic. Yeah, you supporting him.
I didn't. Spock didn't show up at all this episode. Slap Mountain as well when you don't fund public education.
Absolutely.
So,
man.
You would want to go see it if it was happening.
This is one of those where they got one schoolhouse for the whole county. And some people just don't show up. And,
Thank you, Blue Bat.
Some people show up drinking malt liquor.
Ooh.
Thank you, Blue Bot. Yeah, Blue Bat.
They still make Pat's Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, it's huge right now. It's got a resurgence.
Really?
Yeah.
My grandpa used to drink it all the time.
Heck yeah,
That's the only time I remember seeing a Pat's Blue Ribbon.
It's getting hot again. There's a local bar that they do a Christmas tree made out of Pat's Blue Ribbon every year. They like have the round bases and they put it all around in the descending layers until it's the shape of a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And they you draw a name and somebody wins the Christmas tree of Pabst Blue Ribbon, and they just take it and share it with everybody in the bar. Everybody gets.
I didn't even know that was still a thing.
Yeah, do it every year.
Butterbean almost killed Johnny Knoxville. Oh no!
And he's probably holding back.
You remember in the town here they used to do every year where you had to find a can.
Oh, catch the can contest.
But they would always find a dead body every year, so they quit doing it.
Me and my dad did that one year, and we thought we were so close to catching the can. Yeah, we were like going to towns, looking under trains, and
Man. They should have kept doing it. They kept finding bodies. I was like, well.
That was one of the, I need to write that down. That was one of the fondest memories of my dad. Yeah. And I'm like, we had a good time doing that. That's something we actually went and took time spend a day doing it.
Yeah.
And we had a ball, you know.
I don't even nobody take me. I don't want to do it. I ain't no car about it or nothing.
Yeah, I didn't know you about that. I'll take you.
No,
And you'd have found the king. You'd been like, "It's my money, bitches!" Ha ha.
There's some app where you go and find little berry stuff.
Yeah,
You never find
geotag.
it. Yeah, never come out nothing. I think we found one thing one time.
Nothing good.
Which is by that church you used to work at. It was back there.
Yeah.
And it was just like a piece of paper. I wrote their name on it.
Tell people I used to work for a church. You're going to think I'm some kind of crazy person. I'm in a cult or something.
I'll edit that out.
It was a Waffle House. I'm just kidding.
Well, you did editing. You did not like not like you
I
were preaching.
did, yeah,
not
I
like you
did.
were preaching.
I did video work. Yeah.
That's why I use. That's why I use a Mac because you
Get
told me the Mac
this.
was good.
I made I was like, I got him in the Mac. I made a fool of myself on screen mainly for a living. So,
hey, I do that too.
Hey, how did you guys get into this? Well,
That's
we've
why I
been jackasses all our lives.
And you're the reason I got Final Cut Pro.
There you go.
When I started editing, I was like, I gotta get this.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Slap Mountain.
You-
Well,
you-
thank you for letting me
wanna
know that
like-
exists
you
in the
wanna-
world.
you know
Thank
you
you.
like it.
I'll go to sleep tonight better knowing those people are laying their heads down on some hay bale, some part of the world somewhere, right alongside me.
Okay, at least I don't feel as bad in my life.
I'll
now.
get another lock from my door and put on there.
At least I don't stand in the woods in a ring with barbed wire getting slapped,
Man,
which I'm sure is not for much money.
could be worse. Yeah, could be Hillbilly Hannah there.
Fame and fortune.
Fortune and glory.
Fortune and glory, kid. Oh, fortune and glory. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna slap you right now because you're falling asleep.
Hey. Well, we didn't do this for the super chat, but I guess we don't have to. That's one way he pauses, and that always throws me off. That's creepy stuff. See why? Did it do it?
Yeah, that was it.
It always gets me. Always gets me. That's what we played all the clips. Let's see, done all the supers. Did so long, dig head. Did that. We can play this when it's over. I guess that's it. You ready?
Yeah.
I guess that's it, guys. Unless we chat's gonna.
Did you have a
wind
good time
down
this
now.
evening?
Hopefully, y'all had fun. Oh man, we gotta wait 2 weeks before we have this fun again.
Nah, it ain't because of me.
Oh man.
I spend time with a kid, you know.
Oh well.
What do you want to see next time?
On the,
Let us know.
on the 17th, I might be doing a live stream. Russ is invited if he wants to. We're going to watch Star Wars: The Holiday Special
Oh, love the holiday special.
at 7:00.
Mm.
The day it originally aired and the time it originally aired.
It aired at 7:00.
7 p.m. Eastern
Man,
time.
that's not
They
prime
couldn't-
time.
They couldn't put that show on prime time. They got to get it before the kids go to bed.
Don't forget to set your clocks back an hour tonight. And then question why local politicians go to all the trouble to deal with daylight savings time, accomplish it, and then say, "Oh, but we can't actually do it unless Congress approves." Well done. It's dollar work.
It's all stupid. Yeah, I don't know why they change it anymore. Don't forget to turn the camera off. I don't. That was Pinky Haggard, man.
Pinky
Let
Haggard.
me tell a secret. Okay, behind the scenes secret to all the people out there. Pinky Haggard left the camera on as I went to pick up my son from my Halloween party.
Mhm.
It just turned out to be a disaster.
I heard something about that.
Well, not really a disaster, but it made me drive 20 miles. Probably longer than that. It's like 40 miles.
Out of your way.
Yeah, and he's like, never mind, I'm not there. I'm at that place you passed 20 minutes ago. So I had to turn around. The plan was Pinky was going to leave. The camera was going to run for about 30 minutes. I was going to come back and be like, and not act like I didn't know, and be like, oh, buddy, he left the camera on. But then after all that and the battery, I was like,
I was about to say, I'm sure the battery died at some point.
yeah, the battery died probably like 20 minutes after not even 20 minutes. But I was like, never mind. Because it took me like an hour and a half to get home. I was like, well, never mind.
Pinky Haggard.
That was the plan. I thought it'd be
Pinky.
kind of funny leaving Pinky Haggard.
Did he piss on your floor again?
Nah, he got around the toilet edge.
Oh,
He
okay.
missed the toilet. I think he'd been drinking.
Pinky.
There's a millennial YouTuber named I can't remember who reacted to the holiday special a few years ago, and she called it a classic Star Wars. Yeah, classic crap, I guess. Okay, guys, we're gonna get out of here. And here, before we go, here's somebody to tell you that it's over.
It's over.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Congrats again to the world champion Atlanta Braves, Freddie Freeman. Re-sign him.
Sure, he wasn't just him that won.
No, it was the whole team. A team effort. They're all awesome.
Sure, Dale Murphy helped out some.
No, I think he did. Threw out the first pitch of one of the championship games.
Oh, did he? He's still around.
Oh, yeah, he's involved. He's
Sure
active.
Sure, they couldn't do it without Bobby Cox.
There you go. He's still around, too.
Okay, don't forget all shirts, $13 this weekend at junkmanmerch.com.
Get your holiday shopping done early.
Yeah, let's show them one more. Let's show them this. Look at that.
I don't know who wouldn't want that.
God, man.
Spring color.
Give
it to somebody and they can wear it just, soon after. When springtime comes in, you're ready to go.
Good. Okay.
That Book of Boba Fett comes around, you're going to want that shirt.
Yeah. Everybody's walking around with their
You're going to look like the smart one, When
you better get it for Disney pulls it because they'll pull that shit. That's why I didn't say what it was. If I just call it a droid spider.
Yeah, some spider with a brain. Spider brain.
They going to pull it. But anyway, thank you, Brooklyn Steve, Opus Cropus, however you say that. Mark. Oh, God. Thaddeus
McGrath.
Thaddeus is
it's more fun when he says your name. I'll just say it right.
Indian Smith. They expect me to say it wrong.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's more fun listening to what you interpret.
Mark Jackson. Samantha. I will get your shirt out to you one day, Samantha.
As always.
Andrew, did we read that? Yes, we did. Blue Bat. And thank you everybody for the super chat. Thank you everybody for everything else.
Samantha said PBR is her go-to beer.
Oh, man. I'm glad to know it's still around. I was kind of curious. Okay, guys. As soon as I can find the outro video, we will see you later.
Tuesday, the A-Team is gunning to protect high-fashion models.
You kidding me, sucker?
The A-Team. Then the Riptide guys are undercover lifeguards.
Oh, boy.
They're plunging into deadly waters. And Remington Steele has some hot new clients.
Really?
But will they make Remington lose his grip?
Tuesday.
I'm Audra Lee. See you next time on Kids Beat.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.